Oh, what's up now, baby? We're live. Oh, hi there, everybody. It's Adam Sandler. What's up? I'm here with Adam Sandler. Say hi, Adam Sandler.
Hi, Adam Sandler.
What's up, Adam Sandler? And Adam Sandler and I are also here with Adam Sandler.
Would you like a piece of pie?
I would. What's up, Adam Sandler?
Excellent. I'm excellent.
What's up, guys?
I'm
They had
good.
no
I'm in
idea
a-
I was going to do that.
I'm in a tough spot here, bro.
How are you, nerd man? What's up, dude?
Like, I'm in a bathroom. This is how much I will do for you. I'm lying in the bathroom, trying to appease my very large African roommate. Um,
Are you in a Saw movie right now where you're like chained up in the bathroom?
Basically, if you guys want to see where I am at the moment,
Yes.
I'm not gonna show
Is
you
the
me
wait is
because-
the trap that Jigsaw put you in that you have to watch this movie without closing your eyes?
Exactly. So I'm
Oh, God.
lying
This is
in the
amazing.
bathroom so I can stream with you guys because I work. But it's 4 o'clock in the morning, so
That's fantastic. That's dedication, dude. I appreciate.
It's literally on the ground.
This is amazing. Wait, I want to see more of that than watching this movie. And Lantern, what's up, dude?
How's it
How are you
going,
doing?
man? I'm doing great. I'm ready to watch some Suicide Squad. Come on, big fan. I got the steel book right here. We're big fans here at the Suicide Squad's extended
Are we?
cut.
Are we? I think it's just you.
I don't know.
It's just nerd man.
I like the steel book though. Look at this. This is a nice steel book.
Oh, dude, the promotion for this movie was fantastic. The
Excellent.
posters, the trailers,
The
really had
songs.
me going until I saw the movie.
I mean,
So, yes.
it's colorful.
If you clicked on this video, you know what we're doing here. But if you accidentally blindly stumbled onto this video, myself, along with these two chaps, are going to be watching but just Suicide Squad from 2016. Going to put it on, going to watch the whole movie all the way through. Wait, nerd man, I can hear myself through your video.
It's echoing.
What are you doing?
Can
What are you doing in that bathroom?
hear-
Does he have
Can
headphones?
you hear
Okay, it's
something now?
gone.
Yeah, good.
It's gone. Okay, we're gonna watch the movie all the way through. Gonna pause it, comment on it, rant, praise it. I don't know. Just give my full reaction on it. And this is only the third time I've ever seen this movie. Saw it once in theaters, didn't like it. Saw it on Blu-ray. I bought it on Blu-ray. I don't know why. I hated it. This is one of my most hated movies of all time. No joke, no exaggeration. But I'm gonna go in and give
And
this movie a chance. What's up?
This is my guilty pleasure, so we're on completely the opposite spectrum.
This is your favorite guilty pleasure movie.
Oh no, actually, that's a bit high praise, but it's certainly a really. I enjoy it every time I watch it, and I know it's a bad movie. I'm not even gonna lie. Like some DC movies, I'll like stand up for and be like, yeah, it's actually really good, or it's deeper than you think, or blah blah blah. This is a genuinely bad movie, but there's aspects of it I really like. I don't know. I think the characters are very likable. I still like the characters in this version better than the characters in the new one.
Really that's crazy, man. I'm with you, Superwise. Will Smith is great in this movie. Geek Speak, what's up, dude? Wow. Yeah, we're about to watch just Suicide Squad 2016.
Yeah.
Will Smith, he is good in this movie, really good, and I'm excited to see him. But other than that,
He's solid.
there's not much to look forward to in this movie.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to show any footage because I don't want to get this taken down. It's just going to be us here having a good time, shooting the shit, talking about it. So you're going to see a lot of this right here.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to try to keep it lively for you guys. If you're watching on replay, hope you found this video. Hope you have a good time. So, are you guys ready to play Suicide Squad?
Yeah, I gotta
2016?
get my thoughts about it. I got my thoughts
shit.
about it.
Okay, that's why I asked, man. That's why I asked these
You know,
questions. Are you ready? No, you're not.
There's a couple good saving graces about this movie. I like the music. I'm not gonna bullshit. All right, I like the music. I like the song selections, especially Action Bronson. Action Bronson's in this movie during the Deadshot sequence. Love it. And the bar scene. Bar scene is a saving grace. That's about it, though. I watched it recently. It doesn't really hold up as much as the new one.
Like you guys are full of shit. Like, even if you don't like this movie, Amanda Waller is good. Fucking Will Smith is good. Harley Quinn is
Will
fucking
Smith's
good.
good.
Harley
Quinn's
is
all right,
good.
except for those shorts that she's
Boomerang is
wearing.
good.
I'm not a fan of
Boomerang
Harley
is
Quinn as a
funny.
character. Period.
I think
She's
she's
good
the
as Harley
worst in this
Quinn,
movie.
but
This
I
is
just hate Harley Quinn.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't like Harley Quinn as a character, but if you're gonna do Harley Quinn as a character, this is the best you can fucking do. Apart from
I don't know.
the other Suicide Squad that just came
I
out.
don't know. She was
We're-
much better in the new one. She
We're
was much better.
bad guys. It's what we do. Like, come
I
on,
know.
it's
Yeah,
so
it's
fucking cheesy.
Pickle.
Non sequitur
Pickle.
lines.
What's
Pickle,
up?
I hate her too.
Their shorts are
That's
not
good enough.
flattering. Her shorts are actually quite ugly. Her shorts, they make
Yeah.
her look fat.
Wow.
just what it
Okay,
is.
I wasn't gonna.
They're
go with
way
that,
too
but-
cut low. They should be cut more above her hips. They make her look fat. I'm glad they never put her back in those short shorts. Who wears short shorts?
Yeah, she's a
All
little
right.
overly sexualized in this movie, I have to say. But
I
she
agree.
is in the comics as well. To be
Yeah,
fair,
that was always a
accurate to the
problem,
comics.
It's always a problem. That with
Yeah.
her character. That she's not really much of a character, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So, anybody have any last thoughts before we watch this movie?
If
So,
everyone has your
Steve,
beer,
that's my last thought.
we'll be chugging on this line where Will Smith says, "What are we? Some kind of Suicide Squad?" That's
look,
where you chug your
When
beer.
if you have beer or whiskey at home or bleach, or water like me, when he says that line, we're gonna just chug right when he says it,
That's
guys.
water.
We're gonna
That's not water.
chug. I'll drink this whole fucking water and fucking shit on my own
Should I
face.
drink some toilet water if
Please,
You
Nerdman,
have
put
to
the
drink
camera
a
on
cup
and
of
drink some
toilet
toilet water. I want to see it.
I ain't doing that? I ain't geek speak, man.
What's up, man?
All right, for anybody who came in a little late, Nerdman is in a bathroom right now, laying on the floor shirtless. So I don't know what's
It's
going
so
on.
fun.
I'd rather see that than this movie, but I'm gonna go into this movie clear-headed. I'm gonna give it a chance. I hate this movie, but I'm gonna watch it here with you guys, and let's see how it goes.
Yes.
All right.
All right, Lantern. I am at I skipped the first ad for Titans, and I'm at 32 seconds. That's where the movie
32
starts.
seconds.
Yeah, well, the movie starts at 32 because there's an ad for Titans before it.
Oh, really? You have the advertise? What version of HBO Max do you have?
I have an ad. Like, the movie doesn't stop for ads, but there's an ad before the movie.
Oh, I'd have the $15 a month version.
Oh well,
so
I'm at the it's the Warner Brothers logo is here. It
Got
just
it.
started.
I'm at the 1 second mark on that. Yeah,
Is that where the one like the very colorful Warner Brothers logo is?
yeah. There's a lot of bright colors in this movie.
All
I
right,
wonder.
yeah.
Are you playing the movie already?
No,
we haven't
we're not
yet.
playing it
You
yet.
don't do 1, 2, 3, go. Nothing. Come on.
No,
man.
we're
we going
making
on
sure
one?
we're at the right spot.
Oh, okay.
Are you ready?
But
I'm
Get
saying
ready.
let's start at the. It has the Warner Brothers logo and it's like really colorful.
Warner Bros. Logo. Everybody lined up.
Nerdman, tell me when you're there. Suicide Squad, the Nerdman bathroom cut. Hashtag release the bathroom cut.
Oh yeah. I'm going to be complaining during the parts I don't like.
Oh, dude, if I'm gonna be complaining the whole fucking time.
Yeah,
I think.
that there's some, a lot of people give this shit for editing, and there's a lot of bad editing, but there's a couple spots where it's all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the first 10 minutes are all right.
I forgot how it starts, honestly. I
Let's
don't
see- let's see
remember.
here.
I just know there's multiple flashbacks. There's a lot of pretty colors. It's like if you have what's the thing where you have seizures if you see lights flashing?
Epilepsy.
Epilepsy? Yeah. If you have epilepsy, don't fucking watch this movie. Seriously.
Oh yeah, dude. They try.
Nerdman, whenever you get to that point, just let us know.
In the comments below.
But until then, guys, comment your top 10 favorite DC movies in the comments while Nerdman gets ready.
Oh Lord. We're gonna be
I'm
here.
there.
I gotta get prepared for this, Lantern. I'm not ready.
As you know, guys, I've got the extended cut, and I have no idea when it deviates
Yeah.
from
It's
your
gonna
cut.
deviate.
I mean, dude, I can send you the link for the one I'm watching.
It's too late.
Because I can't.
You're the black
find
sheep,
it.
not me.
For God's sake.
Yeah, I haven't seen a theatrical cut since theaters too. Because the second it came out on Blu-ray, I was watching the extended cut like forever, right? I haven't seen a theatrical cut in a minute.
Yeah, well, all I'll say is that I guarantee the Ayer cut is better than this shit, but I don't know how much better. When people are tweeting that it like the Ayer cut, they already know it's better than the new one. Like these Suicide Squads, like dude, you haven't even seen it. It's not even real yet. So it's like, come on, dude. We don't know how good it is. It's got to be better than this, though. It's got to be.
El Diablo lives in the Ayer cut, so
does he?
That means, yeah, even less people die.
So all that shit in the end, when he turned into like the Native American headpiece, Monster Man was
sacrificed himself. Gone.
Excuse me. This is the kind of extremism that has to be stopped. Superwise, go fuck yourself. Batman and Robin are fucking better than the Suicide Squad.
Oh, this is a great list right here.
Oh, you know,
it's just
a fantastic list.
Let's not go crazy.
Not extinct
MCU movies 10, MCU movies 9, MCU movies 8, MCU movies 7, then Suicide Squad 2000.
You epilepsy don't have watch this if.
I think he was having a seizure while writing that.
All right.
Cool.
You guys ready?
Let's play it.
Yeah.
All right. On three. On three.
On
One,
three.
Two,
3.
3. Oh my god.
Dun dun dun. What that music is?
Big epic music. All
Rat
right.
Pack, Brett Ratner Company. Of course, Brett Ratner.
There's like neon spilled paint all over all the logos.
Hey man, at least they tried. At least they tried.
It looks cool. I like the opening. It looks.
I like the music choice. You hear the music choice?
Yeah.
I like it.
It's a House of a Thousand Suns.
I like the neon. The neon design of the whole thing.
I fucking hate this motherfucker. This bodyguard, this guard who like bullies Will Smith is one of the worst parts of this movie.
Hilarious.
He's straight from SNL. This is kind of funny. Where it's like it's a toothpick. What does it say?
It's a loaf. Got a little bit of biscotti in it. Some
toenails.
Rat shit.
I'm sorry. These are the first lines of the movie. Your lasagna got some toenails and rat shit.
Brilliant David Ayer writing here. Those
are the first lines of the movie. Hey, Will Smith, you got some rat shit and toenails in your lasagna.
And that's the problem. Why?
It's just very cheesy. And you want to say James Gunn is edgy? That's fucking edgy writing, and it's just bad.
Yeah, it's fine. This movie's PG-13.
It's not cheesy. It's just a funny line delivered by a good comedic actor.
Somebody tried to say the prison design is fucking iconic in this movie. I'm like, what are you
looks
talking
like a generic prison.
It's just like concrete.
I mean, like this opening scene. The only thing about these
references.
The only thing about these opening scenes is that they make the characters look weak. And I don't like that. You're going to introduce Harlequin and Deadshot. You should have them get the upper hand like in the beginning.
Well, I like that they showed Deadshot getting the shit beat out of him. It really makes you feel like he wants to get out of here. He's mistreated. Like there are some good elements planted in there.
Yeah.
But Harlequin, she is just a sex object in this movie. How many times can we see her ass? How many times can she seduce men? It's
kind of good because they're setting up the gymnastic shit with her. Like
she's cool in this. This is a good way to introduce her. Like it's just the problem is that she just gets beaten the shit.
Like she fucking licks the bar. She licks the bar like it's a penis.
Man. Your penis didn't move right there.
No, this is for 12
right there. I mean, when this movie came out, I was like, you know,
dude. By the way, this is
22.
I don't like the humor at all in James Gunn's Suicide Squad, so
it's much
all
better
of this is funnier to me.
We're not talking about that right now, are we?
Yeah, are we just going to compare the new movie to this movie? Because
Nerdman will.
It's going to be wrong every
right
time.
here. This is the kind of editing that ruins the movie.
Yeah, and this is definitely that trailer company editing this for sure.
Dude, the crazy fucking flashes of purples and blues.
I wonder what the haircut is, because there probably wouldn't be editing like that in the haircut.
That is the worst line in the movie. Spring break.
I think it's
I
funny.
know.
That's just a whole lot of pretty and a whole lot of crazy.
But it's funny, in the James Gunn Suicide Squad, you actually see her like use her feet to get out of the handcuffs, like a gymnast. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh, hey, wait.
Oh, can we
They
pause?
actually use their skills in James Gunn.
We're only 4 minutes in. We have 2 licensed songs so far. That makes the movie good, guys.
I swear to God, they spent a lot of money on that soundtrack, dude.
Can we pause just 1 second? Can we pause? We're on Amanda Waller, right?
You really want to pause?
Yeah.
Pause and remember.
3, 2, 1, pause.
Pause.
Wow, we just backwards that time. Okay.
What's up?
One thing, because we're talking over this quite.
Our first pause, 4 minutes in, guys.
Exactly 4 minutes.
All right, what do you have to say?
No, I was going to say that. For God's sake, no, you've made me forget. It was
motherfucker.
Really important. It was really important.
Something about Amanda Waller.
The editing. Oh God, no, I've forgotten. I've completely forgotten.
Super wise. I'm gonna pause whenever that motherfucker shows
it was choppy as fuck. I think that's what you're about to say.
I'm gonna pause whenever this motherfucker shows up.
We went from Harley being tortured to seeing Amanda Waller. I don't know.
So I was just gonna say, like, basically, I think if you're looking, like, when I took people to the cinema to watch this, most people really liked it. And I think it's something about the weirdness and kind of, for want of a better word, queerness about it. Like, I took a couple of friends of mine who are a little bit like kind of edgy, weird, kind of like
shop at Hot Topic.
Like, yeah, like basically, you know, they have like an edge, I'll put it that way. And I don't know why, but this film is just it's a beacon for those kind of people, and I think it appeals to that. I don't know, and it's something like looking at the aesthetic of it. I get why it does, but there's just so many structural flaws in the way they're introducing these characters. Just off top. Like, you see that, you know, Harlequin is supposed to be a badass. She's introduced as like a vulnerable, whatever, and they're doing these 2 introductions or whatever. But anyway, I forgot completely what I was going to say. So
okay. Look, only pause the movie if you really are passionate about something.
I really did have something I wanted to say, but then you got in my head with all your
okay. K-Dot. SSJ K-Dot is here. Do you have the movie pulled up
here?
I'm pulling it up now. Are you guys already
watching? 4 minutes. 4
minutes and 32 seconds is where I'm at.
I'm at 4 minutes and 1 second.
Okay, so K-Dot, tell me if there's an
jets come on screen.
Tell me if there's an ad before the movie or not. Because if there is, it's a different timing.
4 minutes, by the way. So
okay, you and Lantern are 4 minutes. K-Dot, if there's an ad before the movie, go to 4:30.
People in my. All right. I'm gonna turn it down too. Yeah, it's an ad. 4:30.
Yeah, so go to 4:30. There should be some jets flying.
The second the jets come on screen from BVS, this is my favorite shot in the movie. Is the shot from BVS.
Is that what this is?
Let me know on 3 when you want me to play it, and I'll start playing.
So we're gonna replay it on 3. 1, 2, like on 3. Okay, everybody. So we're synced up. All right, and K-Dot, let's try not to talk over each other, but like give your thoughts. You can talk through it, whatever. And if you really want to rant or talk about something really bad, we can pause the movie. But let's try to not pause it too many times.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like 1 pause like every 20 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. All right. 1, 2, play.
BVS shot.
But Amanda Waller comes off as a boss. Like, as she's walking in here.
She smiles at a kid. So many lights and flashes and orange and pinks and purples and blues.
I don't know what the problem is with that. I really don't.
They're overcompensating, nerd man. The movie is so dark.
You know, David Ayer had a completely different tone, though. before they re-edited this. I actually read some of the book, the actual, the book they made about the movie script or whatever. Lots of better stuff in there.
I think it's a quite good-looking movie for the most part, apart from being a little bit too dark in places. It should be lighter.
You saying Amanda Waller's too black? Damn.
Fuck.
Amanda Waller has a lot of zingers in this movie. You're playing with fire. I'm fighting fire with fire. I'm going to put him in a hole and throw away the hole.
They're eating like savages right now. Okay.
Yeah, but Amanda Waller isn't supposed to have little punchy lines like freaking.
Like, look
Tony
at that.
Stark.
It's a good
That's
shot.
who she is. She's blunt.
Action Bronson music.
Hey,
cool.
the black guy in the movie got to play some hip hop, baby.
Pickle, just a quick thing I did like about David Ayer's Suicide Squad. You don't have to pause it, but I did like these kind of introductions, like Deadshot's introduction, his skills dropping down and stuff. I like that. Thought it was a pretty cool shot.
Exactly. This is how they should have introduced it.
Tony, what's up, man?
Will Smith
This is
still
how
the
you
best part.
introduce a character, bro. You don't introduce them like all weak, getting beaten up and shit.
Well, this is a pretty good scene right here. Because he's like, I remember that, like, he tells the guy, like, you haven't paid me, dickhead.
Yeah.
And then he pays him and he just fucking kills him, like, so easily. Sets up his abilities very well. Sets up his personality very well. This should have been his introduction, not him getting his ass beat, like you said, Nerdman. Like, each character has multiple introductions.
Yeah,
that's true.
A big problem. And that's a big problem with the editing. But I'll tell you what, though. This has more charisma in it, in this one fucking scene, than Idris Elba has in the whole fucking new season.
All right, well, let's...
Idris Elba hater.
He just doesn't have it like Will Smith. I mean, like, he's a better actor.
But like, you don't see any blood.
Movie star? Nah.
Yeah.
Wait, so he had his little oh, never mind. It works. Never mind.
What? Donut?
I thought there was a no, nothing.
Well, the introductions, I wonder how they are in David Ayer's version, because like this stuff is, it feels like it's really cut down here.
I mean, hey, this is his third introduction scene.
Look, I like this scene with his daughter.
This is hilarious what Batman does here in the alley.
Oh,
we'll get to that.
Batman? Yeah.
Yeah. But we might have to pause on that part. Yeah, we might have to pause on that part because it's hilarious.
Okay.
Yeah, Batman doing that in front of his daughter is absolutely outrageous.
We'll get to it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pause on it.
But I like this scene with his daughter.
Yeah, this is funny.
Why is that line delivered so weird? That's not true. That's a lie. She's lying to you.
He's trying to be funny. He's trying to be
No, he isn't. He's trying to be sincere. I think the scene works. I think
well, he's trying to lie.
It's one of his weirdest line deliveries in the movie. She's lying to you.
Yeah.
All right, let's watch the Batman scene, then we'll pause it when it's done.
Yeah, dude, this is...
But then he does.
Why not just pick a different day? Like, what the fuck?
And Deadshot is about to fucking kill this dude, bro.
Right?
He's about to kill
Batman's just going to take it?
Batman was dead there, bro.
All right, I got a couple problems with this scene. We'll pause it in a second.
Yeah. I think the biggest one is...
So Batman was relying on a little girl to...
Wait. Wait till I pause it.
Human shield.
Let's see. I forgot how this ends.
Bat handcuffs.
So he just handcuffs him. All right, pause on 3. 1, 2, pause. Okay. All right, let me go first. So he arrested him for what? Like, but I know that we know that he's a murderer and Batman knows, but like, what is he arrested for? Why the cop? Like, what is he wanted? Like, they just didn't set up like what is he wanted for something, for murders, for bank heists? Like, what is he going to jail for? You just arrest him for being bad because we know he's bad. Like, that's lazy writing. Like he didn't do anything. He's just walking with his daughter and gets arrested. Like the cops just know he's Deadshot. I don't know.
I think you can infer that. But anyway, carry on, man.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, yeah, but I just noticed like usually you see somebody do something bad, but he got him like he's been waiting on him. Like he needed an anonymous tip from Amanda Waller that Deadshot was with his daughter. Like it was just, come on, dude. You couldn't have done it another time. I don't want to do this in front of your daughter. And then he does it in front of his daughter. Then he's about to cap him, and Batman's just standing there. You're going to take a cap in the face? Weird scene.
Relying on the daughter actually getting in the way. It's like, I can't. Look, the way they treat Batman and Superman in this universe is just outrageous at times, bro. It's like, it's so bad. It's like you want us to like these characters as the like main heroes, like, and you're just treating them like absolute garbage. Like, that's my main problem with this scene. What the fuck on what universe would Batman put a child's life at risk like that, and like, basically go after a guy with his daughter right there? That's not Batman from any fucking comic.
But Nerdman, this is the Batman who's fucking. He's like 50 years old and he lost Robin and he murders people. So it's like we just don't. We didn't build up to why Batman's this way. That's why him murdering people didn't work for me. Using kids and stuff, like we didn't see him become and develop into this asshole. I don't mind him using his kid. Like that's something he would do. I think.
By the end of BVS, he redeems himself.
Not when he. Sorry, go on anyway, Alex. Man.
Oh yeah.
You were the one who
But does he arrest Deadshot after BVS or before? It doesn't make it clear.
This is after
BVS.
That's true because Superman's already dead. Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, my only issue with the scene is like Batman waited to do all that right in front of like his daughter and stuff. I mean, could have picked a different time. That's my only.
Yeah, and it's Batman being Joe
for
some reason. It's fucking weird. Batman was his parents were gunned down from him in an alley, and he takes away a parent from his kid in an alley. It's fucking weird. Like, why would we do this? Like who thought this was a good scene idea? Like Batman,
the genius David Ayer. Spectre, don't you know that every line David Ayer writes is fucking golden? It
hasn't been golden since Training Day. Like it has not been golden since Training Day.
Right, guys? Can we stop acting like David Ayer's like this hardcore genius?
Well, I mean, he's no hardcore genius, but he directed some good movies before Suicide Squad.
He wrote one fantastic movie, wrote and directed another fantastic movie, and then wrote and directed a decent movie in Fury.
Yeah,
like he's not like this. He doesn't just come out with banger after banger, and we just gotta see the Ayer cut.
It wasn't until 2016 when
wait.
And Brown.
The guy who wrote Training Day should get the fucking benefit of the doubt.
Nope.
Like every fucking time. I'm sorry. I want to see the movie of the guy who wrote fucking Training Day, even if it's fucking bad in the end.
But Nerdman, the guy who wrote
Training Day, a good movie, is fucking fantastic.
He got a good rep up until this movie, but he also did Bright after this.
Yeah, like Training Day is very specific. But Nerdman, Training Day is a very specific type of like down to earth cop gangster type movie. Doesn't work with the Suicide Squad, dude. The guy who directed American Beauty went on to create True Blood, the worst TV show of all time. He made a masterpiece of a film and then made one of the worst TV shows of all time. So you can't live off of what you did, what you have done. You got to live off what you do. Continue to prove yourself. He wrote a great movie, a fantastic movie 25 years ago. Okay. And then he directed a really good movie like 12 years ago. Okay. I don't know. The Ayer cut, I'm not excited for it, but if it comes out, I'll watch it.
Yeah, I'll watch it on HBO Max, of course.
Yeah. All right, guys. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Threw away the whole classic line from the movie.
Threw him in a hole and put it in his hole.
And shoved up his hole.
Hey, super freak.
Arkham Asylum. We got our first look at Arkham Asylum, guys.
And it feels like they're trying to make us feel like we're on drugs.
I think this is where the extended cut had some
out here kissing Harley and shit. That shit's sexy.
Oh wait! You've started again.
Yeah, no, I said on 3.
What do you?
Yeah, I think I had to go because the guy woke up.
Oh my gosh, man.
Just get in the comments.
All right, never mind.
Where are you?
They could have. This should be its own movie right here, like Harley Quinn with Joker.
Wait, Nerdman, let me go
Just give a
to
timestamp.
Go to 10 minutes, Nerdman.
We could get more exposition of the guys in the masks,
or just anything.
No, that's clearly just not.
Wait, Pickle, you're 10 minutes in?
Yeah, watch the movie, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I mean, I'm almost 11 minutes in now because I have the ad.
All right. Well, you can keep playing. I'm just going to catch up close to where you at.
All right.
I'm at 11:03.
Are you with the Joker?
Oh my god.
11:03.
Yeah, the Joker's being a fucking clown freak right now.
Could add some stuff right here, though.
He's saying his trailer line.
I see
in the extended cut, he talks about.
I'm just going to talk to you real bad.
Yeah, that's a great
it's
shot.
her comic book costume.
Yeah, the one shot, it's there. I know.
See, what would probably help this movie is if, like,
here we go.
Have more people like it is if Harley was in that classic suit.
Yeah, I would like that better.
I liked her. I liked her slutty, booty shorts. I liked her.
I don't like
that booty. I liked it, but I think if David Ayer wanted to get less hate on this movie, he should have did like more of those things, like use the classic suit. Because why show in one scene? Oh, it's a teaser.
I got to hear this, K. Dot.
Okay.
Just this Joker. I got to hear this Joker.
This is for me the worst scene of the whole fucking film.
Really, I think Joker's hilarious right here. I think he's hilarious.
He's so intense.
Because does he go like honka honka? Does he say that at some point here? He's like,
yeah.
Dude, you just know
that's hilarious.
This black dude. With
wait, Nerdman. I want to hear this whole scene.
Fucking spikes coming out of his lips would fuck this guy up so badly.
Oh, that fucking Rick Ross song is playing in the background.
Jared Leto was supposed to be the Joker for the Joker film, right? He's originally
glad he wasn't
to do that. I know.
Yeah, so am I.
Jim Carrey.
Crazy.
They just need to put fucking.
Margot's hot here.
His name in all the movies. That's Joker.
It's hilarious. He's
Wait.
like,
you want no beef? You want no beef?
Hey, Pickle, the best part. She's the itch to my groin.
Just Joker's crazy. He does shit randomly.
This is
no. This, oh my god. Okay, pause on 3. On 3, pause it. 1, 2, 3.
3.
So he came in and said that's wait. So no, Nerdman. Wait. He came in and said that's Harley Quinn. That's my girl.
Mm-hmm.
Then he was like, "You're making me money. I'm making you money." So they're friends, him and Common.
Yeah.
Then he sends Harley over to give him a lap dance and kiss him. But then when he kisses him, he kills him for it. But it's just because so the script can make no sense because the Joker's crazy. Really,
he's crazy.
Fuck off. That's a fucking
Pickle, this is my only issue with the scene because it exposed Joker is a what you call those men? What do you call those men?
What?
Poorly written characters?
No.
I forgot. Badly written characters.
No, not that. It's okay. Let me explain it. So Harley, Joker was fine with Harley stripping and dancing in front of all those other dudes, right? All those other dudes in the club that are probably thinking in their head, "Oh yeah, she's a bad bitch," right?
Mm-hmm.
We know Common is the only one who in the club who thinks that, right?
He even says it. She a bad bitch.
Like, right. So he killed Common because he was trying to get fresh with his girl. Even though he was exploiting his girl right in front of all these people, and he knows for a fact all these other people are clearly, obviously doing the same thing. Only thing Common acted upon it.
But all he said was she a bad bitch.
Yeah, I know, but
he's never said that before.
This is exposed Joker is one of those men who like can't handle when like another dude like is looking at the girl and stuff. That's what it made it obvious to me.
I don't know. I didn't like it. That is a terrible introduction for the Joker. That's.
Can I say
He's
something?
petty.
Hey,
Joker's petty.
Yeah. Pickle. To be fair,
Can I?
that is the inch. That is the itch to his groin. So he had to.
It's honka honka.
No.
There's-
Can I say something?
Wait, one more. Nerdman.
I don't want to.
You don't want no beef. You don't want no beef.
Beef. You want beef?
There's fucking grill in his mouth. He can barely even speak. All right, Nerdman.
That should be a meme, dude. That should be a more popular meme. Okay. Go ahead, Nerdman.
All right, yeah. No, the whole relationship, I think, with Harley in this movie and Joker just does not work. And like this introduction, this is the worst introduction of the Joker I've seen in any medium. It's so important how you introduce a villain like this. It's so important how you introduce like these good guys or the main Suicide Squad. This movie fails every time in that, and I think that goes a long way to the problems people have with this movie. Like this Joker scene is specifically, again, what is he talking about? Why with the beef, Joker being jealous, like caring about that kind of shit? It's like, what is going on? It's so fucking stupid. None of this is anything to do figure or think about the Joker. Compare that to the Dark Knight introduction to the Joker, or compare that to Jack Nicholson finally reveals himself as the Joker in '89. It's just fucking night and day. It's so stupid.
Do you think it'd be improved by an Ayer cut?
Nope.
Probably
No,
not
because you
this
still
I
have
think
the
that's
fucking
the same
dialogue.
introduction. I think the introduction is the exact same in the Ayer cut.
That's
Because
what it
you
feels
still
like.
because even in Zack Snyder's Justice League, we saw him. He still sounds like Jim Carrey. Oh, how she died! Like he fucking
reach
talks like
around.
Jim Carrey.
He wasn't
Like
supposed to
there,
be
he
in that
doesn't
fucking.
bother me that much more in the rest of the movie, and the fact that he's not in the movie that much, which I'm glad about. Everyone was like complaining that he's not in the movie enough, and they sold the movie on the Joker. As soon as I saw that scene, I was like glad he wasn't in the
No,
movie.
Nerdman. This is what pissed me off about people who talk about that scene. They call it masterpiece. They call it the best Joker and Batman interaction on screen. This is why I hate it, because the people hype it up so much, and when they say stuff like this, the best Joker and Batman interaction on screen, I just think
high
about
as fuck, dude.
I just think about shooting myself in the head because people be saying
Jesus.
so much blasphemy shit about
Oh, you're
that. That is
talking
so
about
All right,
that
well, we
trash.
can't
I was
get
talking
into
about-
Justice League. We'll
I was
be here
talking
for
about the
6 hours.
Suicide Squad, but you're talking about that trash. Yeah, no.
All right,
That's
we got to play it because we're only
right.
13 minutes in, and we're almost 40 minutes into the stream. So
Yeah,
let's
3,
do
2, 1.
Cool.
3, 2, 1.
I played it. This is a cool though. We see the Batmobile. That's cool.
I like this. The chase is cool,
I just like this
Um,
Batmobile a lot.
and the Batmobile chasing a purple Lamborghini that Joker's riding. This probably should have been the intro to Joker.
It's neat. Yeah. It hints at a bigger world, a bigger Batman universe. Like
Yeah.
you could have had more movies where this Batman's
What-
showing up.
See, what is with the cutting of this action? See, this is another problem with this film. The action is so subpar. Like, obviously, Ayer doesn't know how to do action. Like, instead of showing Batman land on the Lamborghini, like literally, come out of the Batmobile and land on the Lamborghini, you just cut from him in the Batmobile and then him on the Lamborghini. It's really
And then when he
stupid.
grapples onto the light and like gets away, just like he cuts like off screen.
Yeah. And he punches her underwater. I think
That's
that's
great.
really hard to do.
Hey,
That's cool that he punched Harley Quinn in the face, even though it clearly didn't connect on set.
It doesn't look like it.
Plus, yeah, it's like almost impossible to punch hard enough
All
to
of this
knock
is
somebody
fine.
out underwater. You can punch somebody, but to knock them out, whatever. I can accept it.
In the extended cut, I think they kiss longer, right? Nerdman, I think that's like what they do.
Dude, Viola Davis is fucking shoveling food in her mouth. I love it. She's like, oh, next up, Captain Boomerang.
This is the Flash cameo is dope.
I like
right
this
here.
part. This is a good part.
Yeah.
Gets
was
you
a good
excited for a
Flash
Flash film.
I think this is the only time I like the Flash in the DCU.
Like, this is a
Yeah,
very,
shut up, man.
it's a very nice
The
moment for
time
him and
travel
Flash.
shit was dope.
Should have sliced his head in half.
Right? It just like bounces off him. What's up with that? He just bounces off of it.
But wait. Why is AC/DC playing in the scene?
Because AC/DC is awesome. Why are you
They're just-
questioning
It's
it?
cool.
Dude, 13 and we have 5 licensed songs.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Did she just call him a pyrokinetic
You-
homeboy?
Dude,
Burning his family.
listen. Can I say something, Pickle? Just because, like, fucking Guardians of the Galaxy had songs play that, like, intrinsically connected to the scenes of a movie, that is not
Yeah.
what most films do. Most films, like, use song selections in them.
Nerdman, I
It's
know.
very rarely, like, exactly.
But this movie
thematically on
has
point, like the
it
way
has
Guardians
Creedence
of the
Clearwater,
Galaxy.
then it has a rap song, then it has
So what?
House of the
Take
Rising
all the
Sun, then it has
demographics.
AC/DC, then it has Eminem. Like it's just so random.
The
It's hitting
Eminem
all
one
the
is the only one that doesn't work.
Creedence Clearwater is
Eminem
playing
one
now
is the
for
only
Killer
one that
Croc. Like
doesn't work.
what? I mean, it's
What?
not like a bad
What's for
thing
Killer
that they
Croc?
got good songs in here, but it's just so random.
In the extended cut, David Ayer has a cameo right here as he's feeding Killer Croc.
Oh no, I saw he was one of the guards. I just saw him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he has a line in the
Yeah.
extended cut.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's
He
here.
has
I
a
just
line.
saw it.
Yeah, I know. We're
the
watching
makeup on
theatrical.
Killer Croc is really good, but he looks so stupid. Just like his build.
Yeah,
He's
the
like
makeup's
way-
great.
Killer Croc is the worst character in this.
Yeah,
He's
his voice.
fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Hey, big pickle.
What's
You
up?
Put on some BT.
Oh,
Some
we'll
BET.
One line though.
Oh, look at this trash archaeologist.
no, Nerdman. He has many lines where he's a
No,
generic
he
black guy.
doesn't.
I got a sewer to crawl back into.
Y'all
He
just
has like
visit
3
us.
lines in the whole movie. Like people
I know.
go on about like Killer Croc. Like he's got 3 lines in the whole movie.
Keen
He's
Shark
very
is
memorable.
much better. You're
Memorable.
right, Nerd Man. Keen Shark is much better.
Oh yeah, Nerdman's
King
right.
Shark.
Yeah,
Vast
right.
improvement, Nerd Man.
Dude,
Vast
after
improvement.
seeing King Shark in the Flash TV show, I'm saying the King Shark. from
Okay, hold
fucking,
off on that. This bitch
Suicide
right
Squad
here
trash.
is an archaeologist, and she fucking got an artifact and fucking ripped the head off of it. Like, come on, dude. Like the script, they didn't even think about it.
Enchantress.
You mean like Infinity War?
No, they put a lot of thought in it. A lot.
At least 2 months worth of thought.
That's what's
Yeah,
the
at least
sad
2
thing
months.
about it.
Not 6 weeks.
Anyway, let's
Come
not
on.
go
Not
into
6 weeks.
Infinity War.
Wait, her heart was just laying around?
Yeah, you know.
They dug around, they found
Dude, we
her
are,
heart.
dude, but we're still in this dinner room scene. We're still here. We're
Well, we have
almost
paused it
20
a lot,
minutes into
but-
the movie.
Yeah.
But we're
tw-
almost 20 minutes into the movie. You know what I'm saying? Like James Gunn's Suicide Squad, you already had half the cast dead.
yeah,
you
you
know
had
what I'm
people
saying?
dying. And you could say that it was a little rushed,
Yeah,
but
that's
like they
great.
yeah, this is really dragging.
Yeah, you get right to the point in the
Oh
next
my
Suicide
god.
Squad.
Hey, did you see
Yay.
that? Rico, did you see that little detail? Rick Flag golfs with a 3 handicap.
I know. That's impressive. That's impressive because I can't golf.
3
at all.
under?
Yeah, because 3 under.
Very
3
valuable
handicap.
information.
What does 3
All right,
handicap
no,
mean?
no. I'm gonna.
It
pause
means you
it
don't
here.
bogey. It means you
Wait,
don't
so
bogey.
I play
Yeah.
golf on the PS5. I know what under means. I don't know what a handicap means.
I know.
Or I'm
I
gonna
don't
say
know. I'm
this.
not
I'm gonna say
rich
this.
enough.
For anybody who says that this film doesn't make sense because the Suicide Squad can't take on Superman,
Huh?
Enchantress can take on Superman.
Well, then
So,
why did
Wallace's
they
plan doesn't make
recruit
sense.
Deadshot who shoots guns, Rick Flag who shoots gun, Harley Quinn who has a
Because-
bat?
Because
And
wait
Boomerang,
a second,
who's
wait
a human.
second, wait a second. First of all, I don't care about Harley Quinn, right? Between the Witch, Enchantress, and Deadshot, you could take out Superman. Like at least
No.
Superman from the comics. I don't know about Zack Snyder's Superman who can beat up the whole fucking.
Nerdman, right here, he
Justice
said,
League.
"What if Superman came down, ripped
Yeah.
the head off the White House, and killed the president?"
Yeah,
Yeah, Deadshot, Boomerang, Harley Quinn,
Enchantress can
even
take him
Diablo isn't going to do shit to him.
Dude,
It's
and
only
let's-
June Moon, which
Yeah,
is a
and-
ridiculous name, but
And let's not forget that Amanda
Wait,
Waller's
you're
plan
breaking up, dude.
is hinged on fucking Enchantress falling in love. June Moon falling in love with Rick Flag. That's Amanda Waller's plan.
wait, Nerdman, who's breaking up?
Well,
Doesn't
she
make any
obviously
sense.
could have psychologically profiled her to be able to see that she'd fall in love.
Doesn't make any
That's
sense.
actually something you can do. Dude,
No. Her whole plan
I could
is
literally,
reliant on
I
this.
could take your profile. There's people who can do this. Your profile from everything you search, your search history on fucking Google or whatever the fuck, and map out like your
You're
fucking
gonna count
personality,
on
so
a
that they
dude
could get
falling in
somebody
love with a
who
witch.
very, very effectively.
No, nerd man, because
You
those reality
understand.
shows where they take
That
what
is
they like
entirely
and they like,
possible.
it's completely different when you meet somebody in person. You
Are
can't
you gonna
plan on
kiss
somebody falling
me?
in love with somebody.
You can plan on somebody falling in love with someone.
No, you
You
can't.
can
It's fucking
psychologically
stupid.
profile them well enough. You
But
can.
Amanda
That's a cool
Waller
shot.
is more precise than that, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's not going to rely on a happenstance here.
Plan as
You know
well,
what I'm saying?
dude. She probably had
Happenstance.
a backup plan if that didn't work. If that
Mhm.
didn't work, she probably had a backup plan. I don't see these as massive holes like the in
I
the
see
logic
the
of the
giant
movie,
hole.
like other people see it. It's just no.
Mhm.
This meeting is now a magic show.
Like if she can do this, like get
Wait.
a
Why is
fucking-
Amanda Waller saying so? I didn't remember her having so many of these fucking cheesy lines. Go get it, girl.
I know. Her lines in James Gunn's Suicide Squad is much better.
Much better.
No,
Much
they're
better.
not.
I know.
No,
Plus,
they're
she can
not.
cuss and
She's
say fuck.
weak in James Gunn's Suicide Squad, dude.
How so?
She's weak, bro.
How so? Because she gets hit in the back of the head with a golf club.
Okay, well, let's not compare it right now. Let's focus on this. It's
We'll go for
hard.
2 hours about that.
That shot of Enchantress turning into June Moon is fucking fantastic.
Yeah, where the hand flips. That's a really good
Yeah.
shot.
Good shot. And that's funny. That's funny right here when she's touching the.
And
That's
That made me
funny.
chuckle.
I'm sorry. If Enchantress can go to Iran and fucking whatever in under 2 seconds, she's faster than Superman.
No, she can
And
teleport.
she could.
But why
and
did
she
they
could
get
easily
everybody else?
get her heart
Teleport, so
before they
she's
snap
faster than Superman.
Well, she can. She seems she can teleport across the world. But why did they? If they just had her, why did they recruit people who can shoot guns? It makes no sense.
Again, he can shoot him with a kryptonite bullet.
No, he can't.
Batman did. Batman, like Bloodsport did.
Listen,
Off screen because they know if they showed it, it'd be so stupid because he can dodge bullets. Do we
if
forget
Enchantress
that?
is that fast, why doesn't she just grab her
If
heart like
Enchantress
right
puts him
there?
under a fucking spell,
Yeah,
right?
that's
Put
true.
Superman under a spell, right? And fucking Deadshot shoot the fucking thing. He's dead. That's it. So
But
if you
Superman's
put her
already dead in this
Suicide
movie.
Squad,
Maybe
they
Deadshot.
all
I'll give you
say
Deadshot.
that it doesn't make sense because her Suicide Squad can't take on Superman, and it's because you don't know the fucking comics. Like, I'm sorry, like you don't know
said
DC
that?
No,
comics.
that's
said
bullshit.
that?
You
Because
know
in the
DC
fucking comics, they don't fight
you would know
Superman and people like that.
Enchantress and fucking Deadshot could take out Superman.
Who said that? Listen,
But she doesn't need Deadshot. She can teleport to Superman's head with the
Look, Croc
kryptonite
doing
spear
push-ups,
and kill him.
all right?
Right, sure. But I'm just saying, you saying Amanda Waller's plan doesn't make sense. Amanda Waller isn't doing this to kill
Yeah,
Superman.
for her
Amanda
to-
Waller's doing this for her own fucking reasons.
But she said,
But
"What
her
if
selling
an
her
evil
reasons.
Superman comes?"
Her own reasons. What are her reasons?
Her own reasons because she's fucking Amanda Waller. She just wants to, she wants people under her control that she can use to do her little fucking missions or whatever. That's
Her
it.
little missions.
Well,
She's
wait,
acting on America's behalf, by the way.
you guys,
All
quick
right.
thing,
But yeah.
quick question. So we know later in the film, June Moon is going to be the villain, right? The Enchantress. Why was they sending them originally into the city
I have no
to
idea.
fight?
Dude, it literally doesn't
I
even tell
know.
you like what city they're in, how they like.
Midway. Something like that.
I love this
What's it
stuff,
called?
man. Are you the devil?
Love
this
it.
is good stuff.
You're the devil. I think she's the devil. From a grandma's boy. Okay, no.
Dude, I love this. I don't know what, you don't like that?
He has the best outline of a character in this whole movie, other than
But
Will
he just killed a whole prison yard full of people. Like,
Well, I
is
mean,
he
the
supposed
others-
to feel bad about killing his whole family? Yet he kills a whole prison yard full of people.
No, I
I
Because
mean,
think
they're
the
not
other
people,
Suicide
they're
Squad
prisoners,
are
right?
Yeah.
reprehensible, and we
Lantern, I
still like
think that-
them.
Lantern, I think that was a flashback to
Before he killed his family.
Yeah, I assume he went to jail before. I mean, makes sense.
Well, it would have been nice, K-Dots, if they said that, but
Yeah,
they didn't. So you're inferring shit.
I know. Hey, I'm just trying to give the benefit of the doubt, man. You know, benefit.
Okay, that's fucking cheesy as fuck.
That, dude. The guy wrote Training Day. You don't give him the
but
benefit of the
Diablo
doubt.
wrote by. He wrote by in fire. That was cheesy. No, dude. Like the concept of his character, he said, "I'm never gonna raise my fist again" because he killed so many people. Like that's a good concept. Him releasing his inner demon and like saving the team in the end. Like there are little seeds in there that could have sprouted into something amazing. It's just missing something.
I don't think it's missing anything. By the way,
No, nerd man, no. Wait, no. This is my stream to shit on this movie. Stop defending it.
No, but listen, I was just gonna say that Amanda Waller, like in that scene, again, fucking boss. I love her. Like the way she's like,
she's good in this movie. Yes,
she's just as good. James Gunn's movie.
These are lines that should have just not been that impactful, but fucking Viola Davis again, fucking killing it. Just that her attitude is just like a fucking boss, and she does it like even without lines that like should being given sufficient lines. She's still really
Nerdman. You're talking, so you're missing these cheesy ass David Ayer lines.
There's no cheesy.
If he kills me, I want you to kill him.
Cheesy lines.
No, wait. If he kills me, I want you to go to kill him, and then go clear my browser history.
Cheesy lines in your Spider-Man movies.
Stop. No. Let's watch this. We're not talking about any other movie, but this movie. This movie sucks.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, if you don't like cheesy, sorry, there are more cheesy lines in many more superhero movies. The only difference between, I would say, this movie, where I think it's bad, is the fucking storytelling. It's just not got a story.
I liked when he actually found out there was a bullet in it and he shot it and he like smelled the gunpowder, like holy shit. But then y'all jokers must be crazy.
It doesn't have a story, because I agree. This movie doesn't have a story at all. What is this fucking movie about?
So we are.
It's not cheesy. I don't know where you got.
Okay, Nerdman.
I'm not saying it's cheesy. I'm saying it's dull.
It's cheesy because it tries to be grounded and dark, and then like it flips on its head to have like the cheesy, crazy jokes. Spider-Man, something like that, has a consistent tone. And also, we're almost 30 minutes into the movie. We're almost 30 minutes into the movie. We're almost 30 minutes into the movie. We've had. I'm gonna pause it. Pause it on 3. 1, 2, 3. We are almost 30 minutes into the movie. We've had 4 different introduction scenes to Will Smith. This is his 4th one introducing what he is and what he can do. We've had nothing in this movie. Wait. All they say is, what if the next Superman comes down and blows up the White House? That's why, what is the other movie? We need you to go to the what's the place called? To Corto Maltese. Cover up Project Starfish. You get 10 years off your sentence. Simple. You know what they're doing. You know what they're trying to cover up. This movie, what if Superman comes bad one day? Let's create a Suicide Squad. Then they force in that one of them turns bad. Like they don't even have a mission, and we're 30 minutes into the movie. I don't know what the fuck it's about.
Right. Okay. So this is where I'm saying I completely agree with you, Pickle. It's indefensible. This fucking story.
You people.
Did I say you people? I said Pickle.
You people.
You pickle. What do you mean you pickle?
This is where I absolutely agree with you, Pickle. It doesn't have a fucking story, but everything you're saying about this movie being cheesy, maybe it's just, I don't know, your perception or something, but there's nothing to me cheesy about this. Like the dialogue is just basically, I believe that character would say that. Deadshot, from everything that they showed me about his character, all his lines are believable that he would say that. All Amanda Waller's lines are believable that she would say that from what they've shown me of her character so far. So I don't see it as like adding in forced humor or some cheesy line to make me fucking laugh. Right? They're not quippy. They're not, it's not like, oh, let's reference a 80s movie or something, like, because everyone liked that 80s movie, so that's funny, right? That that's the kind of humor that pisses me off. This kind of humor is just dark humor, if anything.
Yeah, but
Like,
tell
they've
me if
got, like,
James Gunn wrote
dark-
that line. If he wrote these lines, you wouldn't be shitting on him as a frat boy. Hey, if he kills me, kill him. And then go
And
clear my browser history. Like, dude,
That-
come on.
Yeah, that's the same level of, humor. You know what I'm saying? It's the
Yeah,
same
but
level.
I believe that character would say that. From what they've set up of that character from the beginning of the movie, I believe he would say something.
Yeah,
like
because
that.
he goes,
That's the fucking
spring
difference.
break.
And that's the most forced humor. He's the most forced humor character in this.
Yeah, he's
if
terrible.
you want to say anything.
Hey, I brought you lasagna. Got little toenails, got a little dog shit in it. Like, shut the fuck up.
He's definitely
All right,
forced you.
on
Alright,
three.
whatever. Dude,
On
Pickle,
three.
you love to hate, you love to fucking hate this movie, and it's
I don't love to hate it.
It's just a mediocre movie. It's not fucking.
It is a very
terrible.
mediocre movie.
It's not. It's
It's
not
a
like
mediocre
absolutely
movie,
filth
and it's
right
because
now.
of the story, and it has enjoyable elements. And someone saying this is Batman and Robin level, you're out of
You're
your
right.
mind.
Batman or Robin is way more enjoyable. Like,
Yeah,
that
way
movie's
more.
hilarious.
Way.
That movie's so
All right,
fucking
all right,
funny.
all right, there you go.
All right.
There you go.
Watch my live stream.
On three.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, play.
The supervised visits. I think this is funny. what he's
I like
asking.
that. I like that. Darnell can't come. That's good.
Yeah, that's good. You got white people that shit. That's a classic line. Classic line. All right. See, we're praising it.
It's Will Smith, and he's much more entertaining than fucking your boy Idris Elba. I'm sorry.
Idris Elba would be a better James Bond than Will Smith. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Idris Elba would be a good James Bond. That would be a good fit for him. Somebody who's dark and like emotionless, and I don't know, how would you put it, like stoic.
Idris Elba
That's what
is
I'm looking for.
Great.
So look,
You
that
can
was
play
that
a
was a decent
stoic.
nerd man. That was a decent little part right there.
Yeah.
Where he's like, I'm not talking to you, Aaron boy. I'm talking to your boss.
I love this part coming up where he's like, I didn't believe the stories. Like, I love that. It purposely captures how fucked up Amanda Waller is.
Yeah,
I like that a
they
lot.
never do, and she kills it. Every scene that Amanda Waller is in, I'm sorry, it's like she steals the scene.
Well, it's
But
Viola
she just
Davis.
wait, never mind. He just said this ain't World War II. She said no, it's World War III. What the fuck is World War III? What's
I don't
happening?
know.
Why are they
Atlanteans fighting
Suicide Squad?
Themyscirans. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Yeah.
You're right. I mean, look, dude, that's why I'm saying the story.
Just say I'm
doesn't
right and end
do
it.
enough for these characters.
You're
So
missing
when
the
they're
line.
saying things like that,
I like Rick Flags just like scared of her. I like that.
Wow. Who cousin T? What's up, dude?
Everybody's just on your case.
Pickle loves to hate this movie. No. That's interesting. That's very interesting.
I don't know if I like Jared Leto though. Even like watching this scene in the hotel room, there's something off about it.
Like he's
It's
really
like-
he's trying hard, like he's a
he's
drama
trying
theater,
hard.
like he's a
Yeah.
theater student who's like in his third year trying to mimic Heath Ledger and Jim Carrey combined.
Yeah.
Like his acting is so bad they have to compensate with crazy lights, crazy flashing, and a room with knives and fucking guns around him. But there's no
Yeah.
context, there's no actual content to what he's doing or what he's saying.
I know.
They're just putting imagery around him and saying this Joker's cool because he has a knife collection.
Yeah. And you know what? This character, this SNL character they have in this movie, he's carrying this movie for like the first half hour. And
Oh,
then they
dude,
just-
he's terrible.
But the
He's
think about it, they just
good.
drop him though. They drop him like at the 40-minute mark. You never go back to him again. You never see this character again after like the 40-minute mark, which is weird. I feel like they had to have had an ending with him, right? There had to have been something with his character. But
probably in the
think.
Ayer cut, he's got something more to do. I think you
Something.
can tell that. But
like
I
so much of the
Pickle,
movie is like
Pickle,
this
what's
guy
your-
right here.
Pickle, what's your time?
It's funny.
K dot, I'm at 3130.
I love the fact you can actually see Kate watching shit. It's hilarious.
We can actually see K dot's screen. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want to watch the movie, just watch it very literally on K-Dot screen right there.
Yeah. Hopefully Warner Brothers doesn't see it.
You'll be good, Vic. It won't get you. It won't get you.
Yeah,
straight.
I know.
Here's Jared Leto again.
Dude,
Overacting, over fucking acting, snarling like a wildebeest, slapping people, going crazy.
This is this scene where
like
he's talking about like how his he said this is serious.
Bro, those big ass fucking chains. Oh my gosh, I gotta nitpick
I have to stop Joker from diving down your house with your kids in it. Come on, man.
That. Yeah.
Like all this extra bling and rings and shit. He's trying so hard to be a gangster. So hard.
Wait, Rick Flag is just fucking munching on a huge ass fucking chicken thigh.
They eat like savages in this movie. They eat like savages. All right.
Why is he eating a big ass chicken wing? I love it. That's the best part of the movie so far.
Dude,
just got the Rick Flag going.
Why did Enchantress do this months ago? Did she just think to do this?
I'm on a completely different part of the movie than you.
Yeah, because you're on the extended cut. You've already seen more scenes. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
Look at K-Dot's screen. That's where we're at. That's exactly where we're at right now.
Yeah, Rick Flag's like freaking out about seeing visions after he just ate a bunch of chicken.
Yeah, but
oh god, that effect was terrible.
I was gonna say just about that Joker scene, where Joker and Giggs meet up. The Giggs guy, the SNL guy or whatever you want to call him, is so much funnier and better in that fucking scene than fucking the Joker. Oh, he literally steals the scene from the Joker.
Why are those effects so bad?
What? I don't know. Maybe because it was reshot. Maybe because there was something
else that looks bad. Like, if an effect looks good, I'll say it. Like that right there looks weird.
Which one?
When she teleports, like there's like weird yellow goo, and it oh god, it looks really
this
bad.
This whole bathroom scene's reshot for sure.
Yeah, you can tell that. Yeah, I mean, Incubus was apparently like added to the movie. He's like not in the Ayer cut.
Oh yeah, he was like all reshot.
Or he wasn't originally in the script.
Yeah. But yeah, man, that's how you can tell.
This sucks. It's like, let's get back to Will Smith.
Yeah.
Are you in the train or what? Where are you?
She is caressing a black man's bald head right now.
Yeah, I know.
Turning him into Incubus.
I never got why Enchantress was made the villain of the movie. Like, she's never really a villain in the comics.
Hey, Paul, that's the point. This movie's trash, but we're making it entertaining. Hell yeah.
Entertainment.
I'm not entertained right now.
I know. The James Gunn Suicide Squad just blows us out of the water.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Like, you have so much more better stuff going on.
The movie has got as many weaknesses as this.
No, it doesn't.
I'm going to set up a debate for this. We're going to talk about this on a stream soon.
I can't name one weakness about that movie.
I can, but like, come on, it's way better than this.
It's better than fucking
jokes. Fucking
what are you talking about?
Flat characters who are
who's flat?
Unlikable.
Who's flat? Name one character's flat.
All of them. Ratcatcher, fucking two.
Ratcatcher's flat.
Yeah, pretty much. The Bloodsport character who's just.
Are you just talking about her chest?
Bro, nerd man, just stop. You're gonna embarrass yourself once again.
Because literally, Bloodsport has the same depth as this Will Smith.
Bloodsport is amazing.
Got more. It's not amazing at all. There's no.
Well, it's not just Will Smith going, "Y'all fools must be crazy," and like being
we are the Suicide Squad.
Idris Elba is actually doing fantastic acting.
Yeah,
he's not doing any fantastic acting. He's not the charisma that
he plays off amazing. I've seen him.
He just doesn't. He doesn't have.
You're wrong, man. Just watch the movie again. You're wrong. You're wrong about this. My God. Yes, you are.
They come in and they 100%. Kill a whole group of rebels and make a fucking joke out of it. It's like
it's hilarious.
That's not his fault, though. That's the movie's fault. What the fuck?
That's hilarious, though, in that movie.
Oh God!
When he morphs these people into his body,
looks terrible.
Yeah, it's horrible effects, huh? You know.
Hey, that's some invincible shit right there.
Look at this editing right here, though. We're about to go to like 3 different time periods in like one shot here. You'll see here in a second.
David Harbour David Harbour wasn't like big in 2016, but he's a really good actor, and he was wasted in this film.
Yeah,
sure, but he wasn't.
I mean, nobody really knew who he really was until he was Hopper.
We're going to Task Force X, pull them. We're going to Task Force X, pull them, and then they just send Rick Flag and Enchantress before the Task Force gets there, right?
And isn't their plan at the end just to have each member like plant bombs?
K-Dot doesn't even want to watch the movie anymore.
Yeah.
I
got to head to my friends. I just came here to show some love real quick, kick with you guys for a little. Got to head to my other friends.
Thanks for being here, K-Dot.
You guys later.
I've got to go as well, man.
I'll share your stream.
All right, thanks, man.
Deuces.
I think I'm getting too loud, so I'm going to bounce out in a bit as well. But like,
all right, Nerdman, just tell us when you got to bounce.
A shit on the movie anyway, so I think it's better for you to
well, just tell us when you have to. Oh, Ozzy Osbourne. Here's like the 7th licensed song. Just tell us like when you have to leave.
No, but I want to pause it and just say something quickly because I might come back when you want to send it.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
2, 3.
All right, what?
So far, watching this movie again, I've kind of I'm just watching it like for the most part. I find it enjoyable. I find the jokes are funny. I don't really see what the problem is, and I do want to. I can see that there are elements of it that are bad, but those elements aren't the majority of this movie that I've seen so far. And you're saying like
37 minutes
about that there's no story and there's no reason for what was it like? There was no reason for them to actually go on this mission. Well, the reason is, even though it's not that great a reason, is because obviously Incubus arise, because that's what Enchantress, she creates the brother or whatever. Somebody has to go and face them. They send in Enchantress
first before anybody else. They send in Enchantress before anybody else.
But Nerdman, they are recruiting Will Smith and Captain Boomerang. She's telling all these people about all the them at the dinner table. Like, why are they recruiting them for a Suicide Squad in the first place? There's no threat yet. She's just doing it for the future evil Superman.
Right. Okay. So there you go. That's the threat. That the Superman.
But that's not as compelling as there's
Superman.
a fucking alien in another country. And wait, we're not even there to kill it or defeat it. We're just there to wipe all evidence that we were a part of it. That's way more fucking compelling and realistic than this bullshit.
Oh, yeah, the reason for the story in The Suicide Squad is a lot better.
Damn.
The reason for that is definitely a lot better. I'm not saying that the story in The Suicide Squad isn't better, and therefore, by default, it's a better movie. Because, essentially, you can have great characters, fun characters who are entertaining to watch or even funny, but if you don't have a fucking story, then you've got big problems. I mean, like, that's what film is. It's a fucking story. It's not about like watching.
We just have to set up a stream. We're gonna have to do it soon. Like, which was the better one, and we're gonna have to end it once and for all.
I know which one was the better, and the second one's the better film, but it's not because.
Well, we're gonna have to debate how much better because we're way off here.
Yeah, man.
I think it's about
night and day.
I think it's about like 1.5 points better. I'd give this one a 6, and I'd give that one and maybe a 7. That's it.
You are just astonishing. All right.
I can't believe how much you don't like. There's so much to read into the James Gunn Suicide Squad. There's so much. I can't believe how much you missed about it. Like, my God, dude.
Shots fired.
You miss anything.
I don't think I missed something. I know what you're talking about, like with
Colton Maltese is stand-in for Cuba.
I just don't think it has that much interest in that plot line. I think it has much more interest in being gory and graphic and
All right, well, Nerdman, we do have to get on with this because I don't want to be here for 4 hours.
Get on with it. I'm gonna go in like let's say another 15 minutes, but let's play this film.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Hey, look, the straps on her shirt makes an X. Task Force X.
The thing that bothers me most about this movie is Amanda Waller's plan of controlling Enchantress is ridiculous.
Yeah, man. I said that earlier, and you were like, "Oh no, that makes complete sense."
Yeah.
Like,
no,
Because why couldn't she just teleport and grab her own heart?
Enchantress makes sense. Her plan of controlling Enchantress with a fucking pencil, which she's gonna stab her heart with, is fucking ludicrous. I think you'd have something a little bit more sophisticated.
Wait, Nerd Man. He just handed her a cell phone in front of dozens of officers and said, "This is a phone from Mr. J. He's gonna get you out of here." He was fucking yelling it. Nobody heard what the fuck he was saying. Like, it's shit. Like, they don't think about the shit that they say out of their fucking mouths in this movie.
Yeah,
this movie's a mess.
That's another reason why I have to go, because you're watching a completely different scenes from me. So
also, there's no blood, nerd. There's no blood and guts, Nerd Man. Come on.
Yeah, no action. There's Joker with the tablet. That's where we're at. Samsung product placement. It's paying for the movie, guys.
I mean, I mean, he has that guy's wife. Yeah, whatever. It'd be nice if I cared about the character that was doing these actions.
I feel like just Jared Leto got fucked over pretty bad.
I mean, his performance doesn't seem great, but yeah, like he can't help how they edited it and how much they put in. Because
no, I don't think it's great. I really don't. Especially after seeing Zack Snyder's Justice League, I really don't. I think he was better in this than Zack Snyder's Justice League.
This moment with Rick Flag and Enchantress in the tunnel, though, I just don't get it. Like, why are they there? How did they get there? What is happening? Like,
I don't know. Like, what are they doing? They're planting a bomb?
Like, what? How is everybody here but Task Force X? I thought they called in Task Force X.
Because do they know that, that Incubus is even a thing yet? Like, why are they in a random tunnel? Like Nerdman, there are shots where people are in locations that doesn't tell you why or when they are there.
It has lots to do with the editing.
Again, my point being, you're watching likable characters in a story that doesn't exist, and that's my problem with the movie.
These aren't likable. There's a likable character.
That being said,
Boomerang's likable.
That entertaining, and there's enough of like something happening with these characters that are entertaining that I find it a fun movie.
And why does she get to just walk around without her heart? Just so it can be a plot device?
Because
like, dude,
Incubus
literally every single part of this fucking movie, other than Will Smith. And a couple other moments.
You can do that. What you're doing right now, you can do for any fucking superhero movie, specifically
but Nerdman
in the MCU. Go, that scene's trash. That scene's trash.
We can't do it with the new Suicide
Squad. But they have other elements that are fun to watch, fun to look at. This movie is ugly to look at and hard to sit through. The editing is garbage.
What you're talking about there is completely fucking subjective. I mean, obviously, like when you're talking about plot points, right? The way you're talking about, like, oh, it doesn't have a story. That's objective criticism. Saying the thing is ugly to look at and you don't like find the humor. That's subjective, and that's my
Nerdman.
A lot of criticism about.
He just said the world. I'm sorry to cut you off, but he said I'm going to comment like when things come up. He said the worldwide military is on alert. Like, so everyone knows what's going on. There's an alien invasion with this Incubus guy and a witch. Where the fuck are any heroes? Where are any of the heroes in the DCEU at?
Yeah.
True.
Like, what city are they in? Like, what is happening?
But then again, I mean, like, a lot of MCU movies, right? Like, shit is going down in a place, and you're like, where are the rest of the superheroes?
Yeah, I agree. But in the new Suicide Squad, I even thought like
Suicide Squad movie.
I even thought, hey, like Starro comes out, you think that somebody would show up because he was on TV.
Exactly. Why didn't Superman turn up to that, or Wonder Woman? Like fucking.
Well, he was in the ICU with the kryptonite bullet wound.
Yeah, but Wonder Woman, right? Flash, like Wonder Woman definitely would. Like, why would she not? Like, she's a whole fucking hopeful, aspirational hero. Like. and she sees like a bunch of people getting taken over, like in a third world country by a fucking massive. Surely that's Wonder Woman's business, right? Like I don't see
fucking
How'd she get there? What do you mean?
music.
How does she even know what's happening? Nobody even knows what's
you
happening
can
on Cult of
fly,
Maltese.
dude.
Nobody knows what's
According
happening
to
on
the
Cult of Maltese.
DCU, Wonder Woman can fly, so there's no sense. The criticism you
It
just
happened
made,
pretty
Pickle,
quick on Cult of Maltese. Happened pretty quick,
he
dude.
can fly very quickly, dude. So
Really?
I
She can
know.
get there
Oh,
in
it's
like an hour.
Slipknot.
There as well.
From anywhere on the globe. She can get there in an hour.
Flash. What about Flash? He could have been there in fucking 2.2.
We don't know what Flash is doing. He might be in another dimension for all we know.
Oh, all right. So we
All
don't
right.
know what the Justice
Oh wait,
League are doing
Nerdman,
in this movie.
you're talking over you're talking over this. You're asking me why this movie sucks. This dialogue is garbage. Look, this
Yeah,
is
there is no
Slipknot, the
dialogue.
guy that can climb anything. He punches a woman and goes, "She had a mouth on her." Like this dialogue is terrible.
Adam Beach,
Yeah,
by
what-
the way, great actor.
No, it's funny
Yeah.
because the woman didn't say anything.
And
Oh,
Slipknot's
okay,
a
that's why I
Slipknot's a
Cool, dark
rapist.
humor.
Yeah, Slipknot's a rapist. Did you know that? That's why he's in jail. He's a rapist.
I don't know because
and
they
then he
didn't tell
punches
me.
a woman. I mean, like that stuff. If you read the Suicide Squad book.
Yeah,
That's
they
based
didn't.
off
They
the
didn't
movie.
say that in the movie. No.
I don't know.
They should have set him up better. But
Wait.
yes, I knew that.
Is Will Smith about to say it? Did he already say it?
Triangle.
I love that
Bitch.
triangle bit, and then when he's saying this is the voice of God, it's fucking brilliant. Again.
Oh my god! Then out of
fucking
nowhere,
brilliant.
after Jack
Brilliant.
White is fucking Eminem. It's just so
Guess who's back?
incoherent.
Look at her.
Back again.
I'll kill every single one of you. Like, come
Wait, did
on,
he already
man.
say the line about Suicide Squad and we were talking?
Guess who's back? No, he hasn't yet.
Okay.
He says after Amanda Waller talks to them. This is the
Alright.
voice of God.
Fucking
After that
shit
line.
killed it.
Some decent editing. Look at that.
You're so full
But
of
that's the
shit.
thing. David Ayer says his cut doesn't have any of this pop music. So I'm like, how would
that's
the fuck would
fantastic.
this scene work? You know what I'm saying? How would this work without a fucking something going over it?
I mean, maybe it had just a great original score to it. I don't know.
Like,
Okay,
like
cool.
what kind of score could make that work better? It's so weird. But
Pickle.
I feel
London,
like you
I
need
love
the
you
pop
guys.
song. You need the Eminem song.
I've got to go, man. Enjoy.
All right, I'll see you, man.
everything on the movie. It's it was from talking to you for a little bit, like in this toilet.
All right, man.
Hey man, got the floor. Got the floor.
Yeah. But I've been enjoying the movie. I really have.
That's good for you.
So far. But good for me. You have full reign now to crap on it. But anyway, peace.
See you, man.
Now that he's gone, everybody's settled in here. The voice of God. That's a good line. See, we're not crapping on it completely. We're not.
Yeah, that's
That was
Not
kind
bad.
of funny. We just praise the movie for the rest of the time. Just
this is secretly praising it. We're just waiting for him to leave.
There you go. She kills all these people with her because they're not cleared to hear this conversation here. They're not cleared to be here.
Yeah, so why are they there? Why is she doing it
I
in front
know.
of them?
How'd they get here to begin with? You know what I'm saying? Like, she let them here. I know. Dude, Rick Flag is so generic. I can't get it. Like, dude, compared to the new Suicide Squad to this, like, oh my god,
dude.
like he has nothing to him. It's insane. It's insane. Like, oh yeah, Suicide Squad.
Ah. Oh
I
fuck.
need another.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
It's
Katana's
Katana.
different. Dude. She gets more backstory than anybody else in this movie.
I was busy. Show a flashback of 15 minutes ago when she was in another country fighting.
Dude, but there's a whole thing in this movie where like her sword is supposed to have the souls of people, and they're like she talks to it like throughout the movie. That was supposed to be in here.
Oh
she
God,
doesn't at all. The stench of death, and then you get that song from The Sandlot too in the next part.
her sword traps the souls of his victims. Like, dude, that line delivery was terrible. Like, he was not great in this movie.
Dude, it's night and day, dude. And it's the same actor. It's the same fucking actor. And James Gunn directs him way better, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane.
Well, there's that one scene at the end where she's talking to her blade. It's her dead husband. But like, that's it.
I love this text here by Joker. I'm coming for you. Hilarious. That's hilarious.
What was that like? That was like an iPhone 6, iPhone 5?
Yeah.
Which one are we on now? But like what city are they in? What's happening?
I think it's near Central City, isn't it? It's
I'm
like
sorry.
fucking,
Could we get like what city we're an establishing shot of?
They said the name. It was real quick though. No, they put the name on screen for like a couple seconds.
Did they?
Yeah, but it was quick. I think it said Midway or something like that. I don't know. I forget. Some nerd will correct us in the comments.
I like that, like Rick Flag's like lying to him.
Oh, here's the line from Peacemaker here. The Peacemaker line.
Yeah.
That's good delivery by Rick Flag for sure. Yo, cut and run. That's about the height of Rick Flag in this movie. That's about the height.
He looks like he's on crack. Like his eyes are all bugged out. But they did start that in this movie. Oh, yeah. Wait. So okay, right there. Who shoots them down?
I don't know. I don't think it's ever established.
It's not.
Who has anti-aircraft?
There's random, anti-aircraft gunfire that shoots their helicopter down. It never says who it is.
Yeah, we're assuming it's Enchantress's goons that she took over their bodies, but still, how do they have anti-aircraft weaponry that they can take down helicopters? All they have is like regular machine guns. Like I don't see how they're doing it. What a ride!
None of them died from that. None of them even got scratched.
Dude, if this is the Suicide Squad, somebody should die right there. Like some fucking no name should just die right there. Mm-hmm. And then somebody real dies in the next scene. It's frustrating, especially when you see a really good version of the same movie. It's like
I know
it's really frustrating.
This movie is trash. Yes, it is. Yes, yes, it is.
Here's the scene where they're talking. In the extended cut, this is all extended. They talk a little longer and stuff like that. Harley Quinn talks to Boomerang, but it's the same fucking thing. It's the same. They get to the same conclusion.
I like that Boomerang's like convincing him to go run free to see if it's real.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and in the extended cut they drag it out a little longer. Really, that's the extended cut. This whole scene right here, they just drag it out.
Classic white man convincing the brown man to go die.
To go test the waters first. Yeah, Adam Beach is a hell of an actor too. I don't know if anybody's seen Flags of Our Fathers, but like.
With the Slipknot, I've never seen him in anything that I can remember.
Flags of Our Fathers. He's one of the guys in that movie. He's great. He's a great actor. And like he gets nothing in this movie. It's insane. It's insane. He's definitely a better actor than Will Smith, I would say. It gets nothing.
Oh
yeah.
Wow.
Dead.
I mean, after a while, it's like I get like even the Marvel movies are PG-13. They have PG-13 violence that I'm like, come on, dude. But like after watching the Suicide Squad, watching that little fake little explosion with some smoke, it's like, man, that really should have been brains everywhere.
It's really PG-13 for a book and a property that's batshit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, gore.
Like, dude, Will Smith picks this movie up fucking off the ground and carries it on his back, dude. Will Smith is carrying every scene he's in.
Dude, he tries like a motherfucker. Like he's
like when he pointed at fucking Rick Flag, like just little things like that. He's good in this movie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man, for sure. For sure. Even I don't even think Harley Quinn, Margot Robbie, I don't even think she's that good, but it's good enough. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, she's good. I just don't like Harley Quinn. I don't like she's cheesy.
I feel like the Harley Quinn character gets a little better as these movies go. Like, she's the best in the new movie for sure. She's the best version of the character in the new movie.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, this first movie, it feels like Margot Robbie is still just like, she's a little timid, like playing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's not really convinced that like this Harley character is like her thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I can see that.
I don't know how else to say it. But yeah, she's real young. Was she like 24 in this movie? Like 23 is fucking
I
crazy.
don't know. How old is she? I thought she was like 30 when this came out. I don't know.
In this movie, she's pretty fucking young. She's 30 right now. She just turned 30, I think. Something like that.
Oh, so she was 25.
Yeah, something like that. I have to look it up. I'm not going to, though.
So it's like Clint Eastwood's son is a side character.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Lots of good actors. They should be in bigger roles here.
And he even gets doesn't he like detonate the bomb in the end and get like like a sacrifice scene?
Yeah.
But none of the actual team does, except for all Diablo does. Diablo.
That line right there he had, I think that's the only line he has until he kills himself at the end. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, they have no character development with a lot of these characters. It's so sad. Like, so like, I don't know if the Ayer cut fixes any of that. I don't get people that are like, it's just going to fix everything. Like, there's no way.
We don't know. And I mean,
plus the movie's 4 hours long. There's no way. Like,
how long do you think the Ayer cut would be? Three and a half?
No, 2.5. 2 hours or 2 hours, 20 minutes. Like, there's no way, dude. There's no way they let him make a 3-hour Suicide Squad. There's no way.
I mean, dude, if people keep the momentum going on Twitter, it's gonna happen.
Every deleted scene, just put back in. Like, fuck.
Right, I like that. They start shooting and crazy shit happens, and then fucking Boomerang just opens up a beer and starts sipping it. Like that, like there are some good little moments like that.
But this is your big action scene.
Right?
We are like, what time is it? We're like 55 minutes in. This is your big action scene right now.
Yes,
like, are you
55 minutes in.
Mind? Like,
it is. It's soldiers at night shooting dark eyeball creatures.
Yeah, no blood. No blood.
Now,
they're like, yeah.
Harley Quinn is shooting them. Now Deadshot's shooting them.
Mm-hmm. And Killer Croc eats like one of them in the face like soon.
Dude, there was just a dubbed line where Will Smith went, "Yo," where like you could tell he didn't actually say that on set.
Yeah, dubbed line from Wild Wild West. Woohoo!
Like, yo,
she has a baseball bat. It's like, what? Give Harley something, dude. Give her some other weapons here. Boomerang does something.
Like, dude, this action sequence is absolute garbage.
It's really bland. It really is. Like, I don't know how Nerdman would defend this action scene. I'm like trying to imagine it right now.
Come on. We go to movies like the Suicide Squad, yes, for character development, for writing, but like, come on, we want good action. The action in this action movie is terrible.
Dude. What Superman comic is he in? It's called Action Comics. You know what I'm saying? It's Action Comics. So I'm expecting some good action. You know what I'm saying? And Harley Quinn's got a baseball bat. Like, you know, like, give me something else. I don't know. And that was a weird thing where Deadshot's like, he died, we die. Literally the same before they're trying to kill Rick Flag because he has it doesn't make any sense, especially in the extended cut. Like, oh man, you really gotta watch that. Like, it makes even less sense, really.
Like, Killer Croc is useless, and he's just another strong guy.
Yeah, he's useless.
I mean, like, this is okay. It can, you know.
This is a great moment right here. The music swelling with Deadshot shooting, I think, is like a highlight of the movie right here.
Yeah, like this is watchable right now.
And all those troops are looking at him. They stop. Deadshot gets a little hero moment. I think that's good. The music backs it up well, right? And
so I think more of that kind of music would be in the movie.
In the last act of the movie, they do it again with Deadshot, where it's like this amazing music, like way too good to be in the movie. Really, it's like way too good for some of this music to be in here.
That's a good moment.
Yeah.
That's how I cut and run.
That's good. It's a direct callback to the scene 10 minutes earlier. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that should have been maybe another 20 or 30 minutes down the line or in the last scene. But yeah.
I mean, if we were to compare it to James Gunn, like it's fucking James Gunn foreshadows stuff in the first act that pays off at the end of the movie. Like, I really like that Suicide Squad movie. I mean, that was funny by Boomerang too.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Taunting him with the lighter.
I'll be back in a second.
All right. Will Smith is the only good. Actually, yeah. Will Smith is. I mean, so far I'm noticing that Will Smith is holding this movie up. Like, what's that statue of Atlas holding the world up? Like this. That's Will Smith holding this movie up. Pickle, what's up, dude? Watching 2016 Suicide Squad, and we are 59 minutes in. I'm not having a good time, but Will Smith is okay. Ray Harvey, didn't the first movie make more than the second? Yeah, the first one made absolute bank. People were pumped for that movie. It's saddening that the second one didn't make as much because I think it's a far superior movie. So her other squad, she said, is there any word on the other squad that they're using? It's just a bunch of army guys. At least in the new one, they have like a decoy squad, and then the actual squad. This movie's this movie killed Skybeams. This movie was like, okay, we are fucking done with blue Skybeams.
Yeah, man. That's why they didn't do that in James Gunn's Suicide Squad. No, here's the trailer line about to happen, right?
Yeah. She got to bend over to show that ass.
Dude, my skin crawls when she says that. Like, it's just crawls. Like, it's just like, what?
Hey, you lantern, let's both say it. We're bad guys. It's what we do.
Yeah. Like, it's so horrible. I can't believe somebody wrote that down. It was like, this is some good shit right here. Like,
that's Harley.
I can't believe it, dude. Like, it's insanity. But right
okay,
here,
we are halfway through the movie, and it finally started.
Yeah, we're at the plot now. This is what's happening.
Holy shit!
Right there, though, in the extended cut, you get a scene where Harley Quinn looks at a motorcycle, and they go to a flashback with her and Joker.
What?
Yeah, I know. It's like in her and Joker talk about like, some bullshit. I can't remember exactly what the scene was.
They have a flashback.
Yeah. She looks at a motorcycle. I know it's something. I kind of prefer this theatrical cut because we're getting through the movie. You know what I'm saying? Like we're almost like through it. You know, I get it. Like,
hey, they went from a dark gray sidewalk to the inside of a dark gray building,
right?
But to be fair, the final fight in the Suicide Squad is also in just the streets of a gray city. But at least they have the jungle in there, and they have like a bar. They have different locations to kind of mix it up. But this movie's fucking ugly.
It's really just one color palette, and it's like anything that's not yellow or like fucking bright, like they cut out.
And dude, they just stopped. Now they just cut to Harley on an elevator and like fucking rap music started playing out of nowhere.
Yeah, real quick editing. I feel like they're just really trying to get through some of this, really, because like there's no action. We get this little action scene with Harley right here, but it's not much. You know what I'm saying? Like she kicks a few people, that's it. Like
it also doesn't make sense that she can take punches and like defeat these alien monsters. At least she's like killing men in the other movies.
She was normal. What is she a normal person? I don't understand.
Yeah,
she has as much strength as me or you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's about it.
Less,
maybe less. Yeah.
She's like a skinny 5'8" woman.
Yeah. And her ass doesn't look good in the shorts, dude. I don't care. It doesn't look good.
But there's the third ass shot in the last 30 minutes.
I know. Katana's chest looks better than her ass.
Oh my god!
Can we say that?
I'm not gonna speak on that. But
I think that's accurate. I think it's. But, you know, back to the movie.
I mean, Will Smith be looking good too.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, the forced flag and Deadshot stuff. One of them should have died.
I'm just sitting here like, say something, Deadshot.
Right. Pussy. Is that what she just said? She just said pussy.
She said pussy, and then Will Smith had to even it with a decent line.
Yeah.
Oh, more fucking Power Ranger black goons.
Yeah. Man,
I mean, I get it. Like the Marvel movies that I love, I can admit, like they have faceless armies that they fight sometimes, and I can understand if you say it's hollow, but you got to care about the characters that are fighting the faceless army.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of like Boomerang, but that's just because of a couple jokes. Like, it's not anything I know about him.
Like, he just got stabbed in the chest, but he was protected by some cash. But wait, how did he have cash in his chest?
He didn't rob a bank. He robbed a diamond exchange. So, like, why would he have cash?
But even if he robbed the bank, they would have taken the cash when they put him in prison.
Yeah. It's not like Austin Powers where you get all your shit back after you get thawed out.
Yeah, it's a good moment, though. It's protected by the money he stole. Whatever. Good moment.
Mm-hmm. Here's El Diablo doing nothing still.
Yeah. I like
they cut to him, he's just standing there. But yeah.
I like that Deadshot calls him out in a second, though. When you think about it, like Deadshot fucking I'm gonna continue to say it, guys. Deadshot carries this fucking movie.
He does, because I don't even think Katana did anything that last scene. I don't remember Katana swinging her sword at all.
Was she there?
In the last scene. Yeah, she's standing right next to him. I don't even think she did anything. I think she just stood there like the whole time. This is all you need to set off El Diablo. He's like a fucking middle schooler.
Just touching his head.
Right? You can't hit me. He burns them all. Just like that. El Diablo's convinced. Yeah. Yeah.
He's part of the H313 gang? Is that what that said on his head?
I don't know. Let's try and get you there. Dude, I just like Harley way more in the new. God,
like, she has to kiss him on the cheek? Like, they have to sexualize her in every scene.
Yeah, here's another scene they cut out. In the extended cut, Harley Quinn looks down the stairs and she has a flashback.
What?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, she has a flashback.
She looks back in 10 minutes.
Oh yeah. It's a lot more, dude. The extended cut is just like they try to focus on Harley Quinn and Joker, like way more. Right here when she looks down the stairs, there's a flashback right here. I think it's still here. Yeah, here it is. Fuck, it's still here. Never mind.
Oh, this is when I need a gangster to love me better. Please.
The worst song.
I can't believe they have a song with those lyrics in this movie.
It's such a fucked up song too. Like, has like the worst message imaginable. Like,
I need a gangster to fuck me hard. Like,
yeah,
what?
I know. Right? I need a guy who's going to death row to fuck me hard. Like,
it's like you don't. Do you guys get it? It's the Joker. The Joker's a gangster.
He's a gangster because that's what they make him in this movie. He's a fucking just a gangster, just a mob gangster thing.
It's like I get why Joker. No, I get why they wanted Joker in this movie. Joker is one of the most famous comic characters ever.
He sold the movie. If he's not in the movie, it doesn't make money.
But that's the only reason, because he does not, like this flashback right now, he does not fit in the frame of this story at all.
No. Not at all, really.
Like, you can just have Harley, maybe mention him, but like, god damn, 3 different flashbacks and like fucking cut one out.
Right? Yeah, they did cut out some Harley and Joker stuff, flashbacks and stuff. And honestly, the extended cut makes it a little better because you get to see more of them before this moment. But yeah,
dude, she's falling to I need a gangster to love me better.
Like, what's the David Ayer version? Like, what music?
No,
You
I
know
think
what I'm
this is very David Ayer.
It does feel like him a lot. Like, but I can't even imagine what the soundtrack would be on his, because he said they cut out all the pop music. So I don't even know like what the fuck it is.
Wait, they just dropped an F-bomb in that song? Is that why is that the one F-bomb in the movie?
They said it. I don't know.
She said fucked up and blah blah blah, like the fucking hip hop song.
That almost got an R right there, probably. You're only allowed to, like, what, one fuck in a PG-13?
Yeah, one fuck. Like all the X-Men movies have one fuck in them, or like most of them.
Relax, she's about to shoot him in the head.
What?
Margot Robbie, you've never been in love. You're like 22 in this movie. You're like, come on now. Come on.
Thank the Lord Will Smith came back on screen.
Oh, yeah. He does carry the movie, though. You're so right about that. Like, he's just, like... If Will Smith's on this movie, like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Like
didn't they all get matching tattoos? The like squad on them.
Dude. I can't believe they're real. There's no way. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, and Jared Leto gave Margot Robbie a rat on set.
Yeah, like, apparently gave a rat, and then like David Ayer had them box each other on set. Like, dude, like everything I was hearing about this movie, and then the trailer, I was hyped for this movie. The trailer was phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
And then I saw it.
Incredible.
And I'm watching it again.
The first trailer where it's like that dark song.
The one with Bohemian Rhapsody, that was the one that I loved.
Oh, the one before that. I'll send you a link though.
I don't remember it.
It's way different. It's like a completely different tone. I bet that's what the David Ayer version was.
Suicide Squad 2 was filled with too much lousy cringe comedy. They completely ruined Mongal. See, I don't know the Mongal character, but if I cared about her, I would have been angry, but I didn't. Exactly. I don't even know who she is.
She's a lesser known character, just like Polka Dot. Can you look at what they did with Polka Dot? It's fucking incredible.
Yeah.
But
like cringe comedy, I can understand that. But like comedy subjective. Not all of it landed. Not all of it landed. There was some bad comedy, but I think a lot of it was good.
Dude, I cringed out of my skin when Harley said, "It's bad guys, it's what we do." I cringed out of my skin.
Yeah.
Like, nothing like that in James Gunn's. Like, there's nothing at that level. If you don't like some comedy, that's fine, but it's nothing at that level. Like, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't think of anything.
No.
All right.
I don't know.
And Amanda Waller kills them. That's where we're at, right?
I forgot this happened right here.
Rick Flags, get used to it. Do you want to pause it right now?
Yeah, let's pause it. Oh God, that's gangsta.
Exactly, right there.
All right, 1, 2, pause.
All right.
So we're at the 1 hour, around the 1 hour 11-minute mark. We have 50 minutes left in this movie. What do you want to say?
How many times have they said gangster in the last 10 minutes?
I mean, like, the song said it twice.
The song twice. What the fuck? Will Smith right there. I think a few more times with somebody else. But like, it's gangster. Like, what are they trying to say? Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, is this how people talk? Is this
no. This is David Ayer fantasy. That you saw the 3-page thing he let out where he was like, I grew up on the streets. I saw people die in my arms. I saw people bleeding on the street. Like, he's from the streets. That's why he wrote Training Day and like End of Watch. Like those down and dirty kind of gangsta cop movies. So that's just his dialogue. I don't know. Like,
I'm from the suburbs. He cut hair. None of us are gangster here.
But it's hard to tell what's his and what's not his. But I mean, everything in this movie he wrote.
Yeah.
Like, are there any lines that were rewritten, that were forced in, that he was like, I don't want this in, but they forced it in? I don't know. I thought it was just like poorly edited, and he had to direct
everything. So like he had to agree to everything.
Yeah, didn't he direct and write everything? They just like chopped it up.
Oh yeah.
So like, I think his script is pretty goddamn terrible. So just adding more dialogue to that, more of it, like the leaked scenes that are being shown about like Harley Quinn and Deadshot kissing at one point, and Batman talking about Deadshot's daughter having gray hair the next time he sees her. Like, I don't want to like more of that's going to make me like the movie. That's going to be a masterpiece.
It's going to make me like it less if I see that kind of shit. And like David Ayer, the next movie after this is Bright. So like I have to think that it wasn't as good. You know what I'm saying? Suicide Squad was not as good as fucking Fury or like fucking End of Watch or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no way, because his next movie is Bright. So like he was on a down track anyway. Like,
I mean, Lantern, what are we doing? Some kind of live stream?
Is anybody still here? Is you know.
But yeah, we're
Amanda Waller kills all those people. And by the way, that's what everybody bitches about Amanda Waller in the new Suicide Squad, is that she doesn't kill those dudes that knock her out at the golf club, right? Like she does right here. But I'm like, they kind of allude to in the new Suicide Squad that she has something planned for them. Like she looks at them, she assigns them to Peacemaker. Like she has something planned for these fuckers.
Oh, Lance, I'm totally with the people who say that. I agree. Like they hit her with the golf club. I was thinking, okay, they're all fucking dead.
Well, she definitely got something planned.
But she's purely based off of this movie, because like if she killed these people for just knowing information, she's gonna kill these people and get a whole new team. But in the movie, if this first one never came out, I guess. But yeah, I agree. I think that's a flaw. Like she would have killed them and just got a new team.
I don't know, because those guys in the new Suicide Squad, they were cleared to be there. They like these people. She says they're not cleared to be here. Flag. Well, the new Suicide Squad team, like they're all approved.
Why the fuck are they there?
Because she approved them, right? Like that's where they have to be there. Because she
set them up to just die to have a cool scene for David Ayer to be cool.
Oh no, I'm talking about the new movie.
No, I'm talking about this one. Why the fuck are they in the room if they're not supposed to be there?
I have no idea. That's a hole in the movie.
Yeah,
it's a giant hole in the movie.
I agree with you. Would love to have you on discussing Suicide Squad versus Suicide. Nerd man. Fucking lay down in your bathroom and shut up. Love you, nerd
dude. Man. But even if we're talking about that James Gunn Suicide Squad, that's Amanda Waller. That's something I could take or leave. I don't really care about what she does to these people. You know what I'm saying? In that new Suicide Squad movie, right? Because like she's not really the vocal point of the new Suicide Squad. Yeah, like it's the rest of the fucking movie that matters.
She's in this one a lot more than the other one, but I don't know which movie she's better in. In the second movie, she has less charisma and she like delivers a lot of her lines really deadpan. Like she's really,
in the first act and the last act.
Yeah, but like in this movie, she's got a little more charisma. I will say she might be better in the first one. I don't know. I'll have to finish it and see where she finishes out. But
Rick Flag certainly is not. Rick Flag certainly is not.
Rick Flag is not. And I'll say, rewatching it right now, Deadshot, he's good. Like, I would like to see a movie with Will Smith as I would like to see him come back as Deadshot. I like him a lot. So there's that. Other than that, I am not enjoying myself. You ready to go?
An hour left. Yeah, let's go.
All right, 1, 2, play. Hey, it's Katana. She's got my back.
Dude, I can't get over how bad Harley Quinn's shorts are. They're so fucking bad. They're so fun. I don't know who thought that was a good idea.
It keeps cutting the characters. I'm like, hey, he's still here. Hey, she's still here. Oh, that guy's still here.
Somebody should be dead by now, dude. We're an hour into the movie. It's called Suicide Squad. Somebody should be dead. At least. More than Slipknot. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody else. Come on now. I like Killer Croc's about to say right now. It's like the one line from Killer Croc I like in this movie. That's the only line from Killer Croc I like. in this whole fucking movie.
I mean, it did make me cringe, but
he's a bad guy. He's a villain. He wants to see. Yeah, because she's a fucking like psycho. So like, of course he like her.
They didn't give her. I genuinely think they didn't give him many lines because like his prosthetic teeth, like he can barely speak with them in. So every line he's like struggling to talk.
Oh yeah.
Plus, I don't think he's a good actor, and they just want him to be a badass. But
interesting, yeah. They won the Oscar for makeup in this movie. It has a lot to do with Killer Croc. So like 100%.
Yeah, because other than that, the makeup. Like, I mean, makeup's good. Yeah, dude, costumes are okay.
It's insane for Killer Croc. The makeup, like, are you kidding me? The makeup
is really good on him.
It took him like 5 hours to get him in that fucking makeup or something like that. Like, it's like crazy. Like what they did for that. It doesn't make any sense either. He doesn't look like Killer Croc that I know.
Oh, dude, he's way too fucking small.
Yeah, way too small.
Weirdly, he has a fat neck, weirdly shaped, big head on a regular sized buff body. I mean, that's the best Joker scene right there. The 3 seconds of him going, ha 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 ha.
I know, yeah. Gun. That's him.
Like that, 100%. He has a good laugh right there.
Rick Flag was about to kill Harley right there. He was so ready to kill Harley, man. Like, what the fuck? I don't know if I buy that. I don't know.
But like, this is all just fluff. Like, what is happening? This has nothing to do with the like. They're just trying to find things to do. They already did their mission, dude. Enchantress hasn't been on screen in like 30 minutes. Like, she has no development.
Dude, for your freedom, I can't believe Deadshot didn't do it. I can't believe Deadshot didn't do it.
He. No, she did. I like that. Like, he would have killed her. Like,
Harley Quinn.
He would have killed her right here, because if this was like in the final scene and they had a whole movie of developing the relationship, maybe I could believe it.
Maybe.
But we're an hour in. They've had 1.5 scenes together, and he doesn't shoot her for his freedom and his daughter.
Like, it's the only thing he wants, right? Like, I could have swore that's the only thing he wants. Like, it's just to be free and with his daughter. He has one chance to do it right here. He doesn't take it.
Yeah,
it's
like
so
maybe if they developed the relationship more, I would have believed it. But yeah, like dude. Once again, like good concepts, not well executed.
Right? If they spent that first fucking 40 minutes having Deadshot and Harley relationship build up, then I would have bought it.
Instead
but they
of just
spent the
introducing
first 40
characters
minutes
over and over again with crazy music.
Just a montage after montage for the first 40 minutes. Nothing gets accomplished. It's insane. But then is the Ayer cut like that? I don't know what the fuck they could have did to fix that 40 minutes.
I honestly don't want to know, because the dialogue's not going to be any better. And guess what? Right now, like the Snyder cut, right now he could be writing new dialogue and like shooting new shit in his backyard if he wanted to. Yeah, and say oh god.
Apparently, David Ayer had Deadshot and Harley have a romantic relationship in his movie. A more romantic relationship, right?
Yeah.
So, like, I guess they would build that up more in the first half of the movie. I don't know.
He's literally like, wait, what the fuck?
That face by Joker right there.
No,
I don't know.
She fucking fell like 50 feet backwards, and she was falling like this.
She tumbled
and landed straight on her feet and heels. And didn't die.
That's gangsta.
Gangsta.
That's gangsta.
That's gangsta.
I guess that's what he's
Wow. That was terrible. And like, he sounds like a Saturday Night Live Joker. He was like, honey, it's you and me now.
Bearskin rug here. There's a bearskin.
Oh,
but that's, I don't know.
Much better. I mean, I can understand that, nerd man.
I know. I like the new Suicide Squad.
Bloodsport was an awful human being. I couldn't get behind. Cena was terrible. Shut up, dude. The rest of the characters in Nerd Man.
Nerd Man, you're the only person on the planet that thinks that, by the way. You're the only person on the planet. Please, God, go look up some like other people's reactions. It's insane. Have you looked up reactions, Pickle? To the new Suicide Squad? The new Suicide Squad movie. There's people that put up full reactions to that movie. I haven't seen a single person that doesn't like it. That's watching.
People are generally liking it.
I would have seen somebody that didn't like it by now. Like,
I mean, I've seen a few people that are like they hate it. I've seen it, but I've seen majority 8 out of 10 are liking it.
99%. Like, people are loving the fucking movie. It goes a long way to improving the goodwill for like the Suicide Squad, because nobody liked the Suicide Squad after this movie, this 2016 one.
Yeah.
Like, it fucking killed the franchise almost.
Yep.
And the new Suicide, it does a lot to repair that. But you know.
So. Oh yeah, I remember this. It just cuts away, and then it cuts back, and Amanda Waller, isn't she like strung up underwater with like tentacles in her mouth?
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. It's like that tentacle porn, that hentai porn.
So
right?
now it's our whole mission was to get Waller. Now she's kidnapped again. Let's go get her again.
Mm-hmm. They're still on this roof. This movie lingers. They linger a lot on shit. I don't get it. You gotta move shit along, man.
It feels like this movie is way slower than it actually is.
It really is. It's the same. It's actually shorter than the new Suicide Squad, which blows my mind because that movie just flies by, dude. I've watched that movie like 6 times now. It just flies by.
Wait, why'd she take her pudding thing off? Like, he didn't betray her. He just she fell out of the helicopter.
And she thinks she's dead.
Because she thinks he's dead. Oh. So
she gave up on him? I don't know. She's like, all right, I'm ready to move on. I just saw him die. I'm ready to move on now. Deadshot, you available? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's just ready to go.
All right. The probably the best scene in the movie's coming up.
Oh yeah.
Like Will Smith is he's really good in this bar scene. I think they're all pretty good in this bar scene, except for El Diablo. He's
really. I like El Diablo.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think
Oh god.
I think the worst part of the bar scene is Killer Croc. He kind of kills the mood.
Yeah, he does.
He kills it.
But it's like oh god, now they're cutting back to this fucking
Enchantress doing her hula hoop dance.
Oh, she got her heart back.
A beam doing a beam stuff. By the way, she's been in control of the city for like I don't know, like 10 hours, like
a couple hours at least,
like all night. Like it's not like Starro and Colton Maltese where it's like the span of 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like
Starro comes out and the Suicide Squad's already there fighting.
Yeah. It's happened.
They were like, we called all the world's military, but there's like nobody there like caring.
Yeah. I don't know. Is this supposed to be a Black Ops mission?
It's almost like they didn't think about it, Lancer.
I know. They didn't think through it. You know? It's almost like, yeah, they didn't think through the whole DC universe almost. They just like went movie by movie. It's fucking wild. You could tell that clearly when you go from Batman versus Superman to Justice League. It's like they just didn't fucking think about anything at all. Like it's fucking it kills me. It kills me, dude. Oh, he's gonna find the are you at the same part I'm at?
Yeah, he's finding a suitcase.
All right, good. Yeah.
I think I'm like a couple seconds behind you.
All right.
Like 5 seconds behind you.
Here's Rick Flag's moment here.
Yeah, I mean this is a good moment.
Yeah.
Man, Will Smith is good in this movie, man.
Oh, Dad,
he's good. Hey, another flashback. Not enough of those in this movie.
Incredible village. I thought they were supposed to send all of Task Force X. Like this is the part of the movie that makes no sense. This whole timeline doesn't make any fucking sense in this movie. Why would you just send Enchantress? I like.
Wait, when was this? A couple hours ago?
I thought he said a couple days ago. That's what I thought he said.
Wait, did he say 2 days? I don't know what he said.
I could have swore he said a couple days ago. I could have swore. It definitely wasn't just a couple hours because it was still like the night before, right? I don't know. Somebody will correct us.
But like even, well, she just showed like she can stab her heart 7 or 8 times and it still didn't kill her. So,
right? It just hurts her.
Well, here comes the bar scene, which everybody's like, the bar scene is so good.
Yeah, I teared up the first time I saw it because of El Diablo. No lie. No.
Dude, Katana hasn't spoken in this movie.
Not one fucking word this whole time. And she signs with everybody else.
Right? Like what does she want in this? Who is she? What does she want? What is she?
I don't know what she wants.
Oh, there she goes. She has a line. Prove me wrong.
Oh yeah. Oh, drunken.
God.
Shorty. I'm beautiful, shorty.
We almost pulled it off. He said we almost pulled it off, even though what everybody thought about us. But like, what are you talking about? What everybody thought about you? Like this, nothing. There's no character development.
Something.
Who didn't
that
believe in
something
you?
If we saw what the public thought of them, or like of these villains, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how they started the movie. I don't know. They could do some stuff. I like that from El Diablo. I don't know. I don't think he's acting that bad. I think it's fine.
Yeah, maybe not.
It's I don't think it's that bad. I think Captain Boomerang's actually worse in this scene.
Well, I think that Deadshot said I don't kill women or children.
Oh yeah.
You know, that kind of makes him sexist against men.
Yeah. But yeah, I wish we established more with El Diablo before we got here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish we had more about him. I mean, it's pretty good knowing like what he does and shit like that. He's remorseful, but it would have been nice to see something more with him before this.
Oh, he slapped his woman's ass.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She's hot as fuck, dude. I don't know. She's stacked. She's El Diablo's wife. She's stacked here. She's whoever that actress is, right?
I
just agree.
Sure. He has a stack of money and guns. That's what you ain't taking my kids nowhere.
I'm gonna burn all of you. What the fuck?
You ain't taking it nowhere. I'm gonna kill them. But he kills her in a fire. But
turn them into
he's
ash.
holding her uncharred body
until it's done. Why did you do that, El Diablo? You really can't control yourself. What the fuck? Like, Jesus, get some self-control. You know what I'm saying?
He's going to Lantern, and that's his whole character arc.
He's gonna sacrifice himself in this movie, which is actually a better character arc, right? Mm-hmm. He's fucking making up for murdering his wife and kid by sacrificing himself. That's not in the David Ayer cut. He lives in the David Ayer cut.
Oh, that's true.
Like, why do people want to see this? Like, I feel like they made the right cuts. I feel like they really did right here.
I like this part. This is good from Harley.
Oh yeah,
own that shit.
Yeah, that's the big line from this movie. Yeah. Sitting on the dryer. I don't like that line from Boomerang. I don't like that line at all. I just, yeah. That's funny.
Oh my God.
And then it's just Killer Croc's reaction. We don't need his reaction. We don't need him saying this. Not
me, shorty.
Oh God, her reaction is just so
beautiful.
You want to talk about fucking corny? You want to talk about fucking like Superman 78 corny?
I know.
Like it's straight up. That's what it is.
Well, yeah, I think this is the best scene in the movie.
Oh yeah, for Rick
the best 2 minutes in the movie.
Oh yeah, by far, dude. It makes me want to see the David Ayer cut, for sure, at least once. But like, there's no way. There's just no way. That's better. I don't know. Like, it might be as same, might be equal, but I don't know. Amanda Waller still
best joke in the movie right there. You're free to go, and he just takes his beers and fucking runs.
Yeah, I know. That's
great. Good.
Yeah. That's exactly. He's a villain. That's exactly what he would do.
Oh, dude, this is a good moment right here.
A great moment. Will Smith has a little smile.
He's like about to cry. And this little thing he says right here.
Man. Yeah, I had letters from your daughter. I was just holding. Yeah, it's great. I like Will Smith's lines here.
Damn, dude, like I got chills. That is the best moment in the movie. Like that is phenomenal acting by Will Smith.
Oh yeah. But you know what does it better? The Suicide Squad.
Yeah,
because they actually show the daughter being proud of the father. You know what I'm saying? They actually show the daughter being like, "Oh, that's my dad. That's my daddy." Yeah. They don't do that in this movie.
And and then Captain Boomerang just comes back.
Oh yeah, he's just like, I'm done drinking.
I got done drinking my 6-pack. I guess I'm coming back. There's something was cut out there.
Yeah, there had to have been. Yeah, something. I can't imagine what it was.
You would think or maybe it's just bad filmmaking. I don't know.
Well, it definitely is bad filmmaking. It definitely, they did not make a good film here.
But yeah, dude, that was great when he was like, "My daughter's gonna know her daddy's not a piece of shit." He's like, "I'm gonna carry your ass if I have to." It's gonna be like some shit from the Bible. It's like, man,
yeah, dude,
all right, that's some good shit right there. I just don't care about what they're doing.
Oh yeah, dude, what they're doing is nonsense. Really, it's fucking. It's like, why would anybody care about this? They don't even fucking set it up enough. You know what I'm saying?
I just said, I left a big ass demo charge down the tunnels.
Right? Yeah.
What is this?
It's all happenstance.
Dude, I gotta be honest right now. I don't want to fucking finish this. Like, I don't want to sit through this.
We're pretty close. The theatrical cut is short.
Almost 30 more minutes. Just the army guys like getting ready to put a bomb in a tunnel. Yeah, like, come on. Yeah.
Clint Eastwood's son is going to sacrifice himself here. Y'all just tourists.
I'm not asking, bro. Look how big his fucking head is compared to his shoulders and arms.
I know, it's so
like
much
the makeup. Like
they would have had better luck with CGI. They would have had better luck with some CGI, probably. Mm-hmm. King Shark is so much better, man. I can't believe like Nerd Man's like King Shark is not good. Are you kidding
King
me right
Shark,
now?
Maybe they kind of
so
made him like Drax, like where he's more funny and less ruthless, but he's like so endearing.
Here's that was. Yeah,
that's her character arc. 13 seconds.
Yeah, I hope there's something more with that for sure. But yeah, King Shark. Yeah, definitely a Drax type, just like more toddler. He's more of a toddler. Like he doesn't. He's a little kid, really.
Dude, I don't say characters are cute in movies. Like I wasn't like Like I don't like. I'm not like I want to buy Baby Yoda merch because he's so cute.
Dude,
Like Baby Yoda's cute,
though.
but
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
King Shark, like I was like, dude, he's so fucking cute.
Dude, hell yeah. And like when he's by himself in the bus, like as they're all partying, I'm like, oh
Yep.
my God.
And he's like just sitting there picking his teeth all by. You're like, you want to give him a hug?
Jeez. I know, right? Like, it's sad. I don't want to do any of that with Killer Croc. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do I don't even want to
we've been thinking about this better movie for like 2 minutes now, and I don't even know what's going on in this movie. They've just been walking around in dark rooms,
posing. You know, people are dead. There's no blood anywhere.
I just don't care about this team, dude.
Rick
I just
Flag
don't
is
care.
so bad in this movie. I don't like. There's nothing to Rick Flag either. Like,
Hey, I like that. He's like, what if I lose control? Maybe we'll have a chance.
yeah, that's nice.
Seeds of good. Like that's like the fourth good moment in this movie, maybe fifth.
El Diablo's the only good thing right here, and he gets taken out pretty quick. Like the second he fights it, what's his
Even
name?
his reveal of like, I'm not gonna lose another family. Like his transformation takes like a millisecond. And he's like fight. Like there's no like, I'm always angry, and you see him slowly turn to the Hulk and punch the like. They just rushed his transformation. I don't like they fucking butchered it.
Look at her dancing. Look at Enchantress dancing. I don't know if you saw that when she was doing her little hula dance right there.
All right, that's a great line by Will Smith. You need to get up there, smack on the ass, tell him to knock it off.
Funny. That's very fun.
But it's still just like Will Smith being Will Smith.
Yeah, and it's this. I mean, people say James Gunn has like a toilet humor in his new movie, but you get a line like that in this movie. It's just like.
Plus, they made like 7 racist jokes towards El Diablo, calling him like "ese cholo."
Yeah, that's
like
bad.
Fucking Killer Croc is like, bro, gangsta, BET. Like, come on, really?
Mm-hmm.
And now the main villain is twitching and dancing as she spouts out exposition.
Why is she moving like that, by the way? Like, why is she like twitching and shit like that?
I guess like the power is like she can't control it. I don't know.
Why does Deadshot want to kill Batman? Like, why is that his big desire? I thought his big desire was just to see his daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, wouldn't that be something? Like,
well, I guess it's like
kill Batman.
Kill Batman to get him out of the way so he can never stop him from killing. I don't know. I thought it was being with his daughter.
I swore it was. I swore it was.
But like this right here, like
I love it. Yeah, right here.
I like the concept of like showing them what they want, but it's still like it's just padding. It's just extra fluff because they don't know what to actually do with these characters.
They don't show what Captain Boomerang wants either. I want to see what Captain Boomerang wants.
He wants a bigger stuffed animal. I don't know.
He wants a bunch of diamonds or a bunch of money. Like he's just swimming in a bed of money. That would be funny. I like how El Diablo snaps out of it, though. I like that. I feel like that's the message of the movie. You can't change your past. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the main message.
They try to make it, yeah.
I can't think of what else the movie's about, really. I can't change what I did.
I mean, has this guy ever been in another movie?
Yeah, El Diablo. Yeah, I think he's been in a bunch of stuff. He was in that World Trade Center movie with Nicolas Cage. I don't know if you remember that. World Trade Center with Nicolas Cage.
No, I know the movie. I only watched like 10 minutes of it.
He's the one that's like shooting that fucking gun.
Oh.
When they're trapped, he dies. You know, he's done some stuff.
What?
That was definitely reshot. That was definitely the reason the metahumans are a sign of change. What are you fucking talking about? Are you talking about Cyborg, who we haven't seen yet? Because he pops up in Justice League?
Superman and Wonder Woman.
They're from Wonder Woman's magic. Superman's an alien. Like,
wait. Why the fuck did Deadshot just put his hands up like he was gonna fight in a boxing match?
Yeah.
He said, "We better run."
Okay. Oh God.
What
This
is
underwater?
Like, oh, it's like some incoherent underwater garbage.
Yeah. I don't understand what's happening underwater. Like, I don't understand what the fuck's happening. It's so good. It's so good.
Hey, Katana did something, kinda, because he grows it right back.
Yeah, I know. And just like that, we're back.
Like, come on, dude. Like, they're not your family.
They're really not. Like, at
like,
what point
they had
in the
one
movie?
scene together.
Yeah, I know. The bar scene. That's really it. The one bar scene is it.
I lost one family. I ain't gonna lose another.
And I told you all about that just like 15 minutes earlier. I told you all I lost my family.
We just learned about that. Like, literally, like, what is it?
10 minutes ago.
7 minutes ago on in actual time.
If you started the movie like that, you know what I'm saying? If you started the movie knowing El Diablo's backstory and maybe building that as the movie goes, then there might be something there. You know what I'm saying?
Like, come on, bitch. Like, come on, dude. What is this dialogue? Hey, more Killer Croc moving slowly in underwater.
Go
with smoke guys.
Oh yeah.
I mean, at least they try to give him something to do that was specific to his powers.
Yeah. It's wild. Dude, Clint Eastwood's son, I remember when this movie was coming out, people were like, oh, he's Nightwing. That's Dick Grayson right there. You know
I remember that. Yep.
Dude, I would love him to be Nightwing. I would love that. Like, it's a shame he got nothing to do in this movie. He's really a nothing character.
I like that moment where they're like, yeah, get him, do it. But just like,
yeah. I mean, I feel nothing because I know nothing about the guy they're fighting, this fucking big beast here, other than being Enchantress's brother. That's the only thing I know about him. So I don't give a fuck. And El Diablo, I just found out his backstory like 5 minutes ago. Like, I had no chance to connect with El Diablo here.
Yep.
And
so his sacrifice meant nothing. Her saying, brother, that meant nothing.
Like, I don't know. It's just not enough for me, you know? Saying like,
dude, those CGI like shower curtains or like window curtains that are on her arms that are flowing look terrible.
I know. I feel like it has to be more reshot stuff that they did last second. Like, it doesn't make any sense. For how much this movie costs, you should not look this bad. You know what I'm saying? This movie costs like another 180 million easily.
Will Smith, man, you next. Like, he's killing it with the one-liners, man. I'm liking Will Smith a lot.
Oh yeah.
Other than that, though.
This is
terrible.
Yeah.
But dude, Will Smith, man, like, I haven't seen this movie in years. Will Smith, I want him back as Deadshot.
Oh yeah. Maybe he'll pop up in a Batman film. You know what I'm saying?
So now she's going to other countries and taking out satellites.
Secret facility. She has her tentacles from henty porn.
Amanda Waller's floating, but she just like now it's a worldwide threat.
Why did she go back to this form? I don't know.
So I guess so she could teleport. I guess she couldn't teleport in the other form. And like when she gets to them, she just throws them instead of like putting her hand down their throat.
Yeah, I know. The rain. It's tough to see anything going on here.
Yeah.
But you know, I guess that's what they're going for, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
This might all be reshot. How does Rick Flag know that?
It's laying waste to the whole damn world. Where the fuck is Wonder Woman?
Where's everybody? But how does Rick Flag know
how does he know that?
He doesn't know what she's doing. Nobody told him. Nobody's, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's just guessing, I guess. Get him.
Wait. Rick Flag just said, look out, as she was jumping in slow motion.
Yeah.
But he was speaking in real motion as if he could have actually said that in time. Like there's so many dubs in this movie, and so much is reshot. You can tell.
Oh yeah, man. This is a mess. This movie's a mess right here.
This final fight is fucking ugly.
I know it's really bad.
Just
And
like every other fight.
The only thing I like from any of this is the fucking soundtrack they play when Deadshot is shooting the bullet into the bomb. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a soundtrack. You'll hear it later on, but like,
yeah,
that's the only thing I like about any of this. I actually listened to that soundtrack on its own, that one track, because it's actually pretty good. That one track, they tried. That composer really tried.
Yeah.
At the end here,
somebody tried. I don't know who.
It definitely wasn't the actors here or the fucking. The composer's like, I'm gonna make this shit as tight as fuck,
dude. Killer Croc has like fucking saggy man breasts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just like Dave Bautista. They could have cast Dave Bautista as Killer Croc. I would have bought that just as much. There's no reason why they have this actor as Killer Croc. Could cast anybody as Killer Croc. No difference.
Yeah.
So? I wish we could have saw the world hating them. That would have been nice.
Right. Like when they make their turn to like saving the world in the end, it just doesn't hit it. You don't feel it.
Mm-hmm. You really don't feel it.
Hey, a good line by Harley.
Mm-hmm.
The sword is just sitting there at her feet.
Yeah, how does Enchantress not know what she's about to do?
Wait, what? She sliced and then grabbed the heart out, but I don't. That was weird. I meant to relook at that.
Listen to this music right here. Just focus on the music. I feel like
Let me
it's
turn
the
it up
best
a little
part.
bit.
It's the best part right here.
Yeah, that's a good song.
I highly recommend everybody. I think it's called. It's on my phone. I have it on a playlist on my phone. It's like One Bullet Is All You Need or something like that. That's somewhere on here.
I mean, now the one moment they're almost feeling like kind of a team, but like Killer Croc's just there to throw the bomb after. But wait, Harley just threw it. Wait, Harley just she threw the gun. A lot of people throwing things to each other.
The music is way better than what the scene deserves. 100% way better than what it deserves here. This doesn't make any sense. Like, why
they're really trying here.
I know. The only way for us to be together is if you don't pull the trigger. Why would that make any fucking sense to Deadshot?
I mean,
he's been pulling the trigger this whole movie.
Yeah, I guess it's like the witch like trying to sell him the vision, but
he's been pulling this trigger this whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's been killing everything in his path to get to this moment. Why would that be the thing that stops him? Love. You shoot the bullet, that means love. I don't know. Like, he's killing with love. I don't know. Is that what they're talking? I don't know what the meaning of the movie is. Okay. Like, what's the point of the
I agree.
movie? Like,
is it family? I don't know. Is it not? I don't know.
Dude, with James Gunn's Suicide Squad, you know what the purpose is. It's everybody has a meaning. Even rats have meaning. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the whole fucking purpose of the movie. I don't know.
Oh man, this
movie kills me inside sometimes.
She's about to kill her.
Yeah, Katana, stop your sexy.
Hey, what's up, Bonzo? We're about to be done with this shit movie.
Yeah. We'll talk about the ending. It's about to happen. We're at the end right now.
Yeah.
Such a fucking horrible line.
You don't have the ball.
Somebody that's 6,000 years old would say that.
And then, yeah, right. And then, like, she's like, if you kill me, you kill June. But then he kills her, and it just doesn't kill June. I guess it's like she's lying, but wouldn't that kill her? Just god damn, this movie's the script is so bad.
That would have been something though. They killed June. Just kill her. Just
it would have actually made you feel for like because aren't her and Rick Flag together in the end?
Yeah.
Where's she at in the second movie?
Exactly.
I guess they just didn't care.
They fucked up the continuity. I know.
I don't know.
It's like, but I think James Gunn said he only watched Birds of Prey or something like that, like to get ready for Suicide Squad. He didn't watch this one.
Good for him. I can't believe I've seen this 3 times now.
Yeah, I've seen it a bunch of times. I like the extended cut a little bit more just because of those couple scenes, but like it's so boring compared to the new one. It's like
it's also fuck ugly.
Yeah, I mean the new one looks good. The cinematographer for the new one is going to do the Flash movie, so that gets me kind of hyped because I thought it looked great. I thought the new one looked great. Yeah.
Good Lord. Yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I got me a sewer. I'm gonna go back. If you didn't get it, I'm black. I talk black.
I want BET. Give me some BET.
Oh God.
You're welcome. Well, wait. Rick Flag and June Moon, they're not in prison, right? Those people are not criminals.
Yeah,
June
right.
Moon
They're
was possessed, you know. But yeah.
God damn. He just said it. I want BET.
Wild.
I do wish they would have kept Boomerang alive.
A little bit, but I feel like it's gonna come back anyway. I feel like it's gonna be something in the Flash. Yeah, like something's gonna happen.
Or maybe the Flash takes place before Suicide Squad.
Yeah, something like that. I feel like he'll get a cameo in a Flash at some point. We'll see. Because he is part of the Rogues, I guess, right?
He's one of his main 5 villains, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Somebody tried to say the Thinker was a big Flash villain. I'm like, you got your fucking mind, the Thinker, out of everybody? Like, I don't give a fuck about
I heard somebody say that. He's a Flash villain.
Yeah, he's
but he's not even top 5 or 6.
Oh, yeah. Gorilla Grodd is way more important than fucking the Thinker. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's night and day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's some good Will Smith stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know where he got the diamond earrings, but it's whatever.
I mean, like, this is good that like he gets to see his daughter, but like you're right, like there's no moment where she's actually proud of him because she's like, "Mommy says I can't come live with you because you kill people." He's like, "That's not true. That's a lie." But she doesn't know that. Like the other one, like they're cussing each other out, and then she's like, "That's my dad." And it could have been better, but like it was good. Like you actually got something there. You felt it. Like I don't even feel this right now.
Right.
Oh. Now we get Bohemian Rhapsody. The trailer song. Yeah.
I know, right? They had to because that trailer, dude, that one trailer sold the movie. The Bohemian Rhapsody one, that was enough to sell this movie here. Yeah, I have a little hope for that movie.
I'm
cinematographer, the director are good. What Michael Keaton said lately, he was like, he really liked the script. He thought it was epic as fuck when he put on the suit. Like, it was stuff like that. I like.
Wait, what did Boomerang get for that? Like, Krillin got BET, Will Smith got his daughter, Harley Quinn got like a thing to do acrobats. I don't know.
No, she got a mocha machine or something like that.
Yeah, I wasn't looking. I was looking at a
coffee machine or something.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Captain Boomerang got 10 years off his sentence. I think that's what it was.
That's it.
Yeah, here's a great way to end the movie. This won't be in the air cut. This is all reshot, by the way.
Wait, is this
This is not how the air cut ends, apparently.
is this the end of the movie?
Oh, yeah, we're at the end right now.
Is this the last scene?
Yeah. Joker's like, oh, let's go home. That's what he's about to say, huh? This was all reshot.
Yeah.
This is not the original ending. So I wonder what the fuck the original ending is.
Well, you had Joker in that warehouse with like half a burnt face, so he survived the helicopter crash.
Yeah.
And then
Let's go home. And the music starts.
the fuck?
Honestly, the best part of the movie is this little credit sequence.
That's
here.
the end of the fucking movie?
I know. Written and directed by David Ayer, but he doesn't want to take credit for it. I know.
Will Smith's final fucking scene is him punching a punching bag, then he hugs it and like he just cuts away and like what? All right, that was a shit ending. Not that it was a good movie, but that was a shit ending.
I like the little credit sequence. I just like the way it looks. It looks nice. It looks nice.
Sudden moves. Oh, who was really cool at the time in 20? Who was like really cool and edgy in 2016? Oh, 21 Pilots. Let's get them to do a fucking song in our movie.
Sure.
All my friends are heathens. Take it slow. Oh, real subtle, David.
I know, right? And if you look at the new movie, James Gunn actually uses like great songs.
Dude,
like,
I love that song at the end when he's petting the rat. It's like, I just wanted to be loved by you. And he's petting the rat.
Song, dude. Like, that's great. Yeah. A great song.
Like, dude, the fucking rain scene when they're coming out in the rain, like that. There was no moment like that in this movie.
Nothing like that. Yeah.
Where you feel they were an actual team.
Yeah.
Like these were just, is there a post-credit scene in this fucking movie?
Yeah, it's Bruce Wayne here. Keep watching.
Oh my god!
Watch it. It's Bruce Wayne. Well, after this moment right here with these credits here, I think
I forgot about that.
Yeah, Ben Affleck. I can't believe Ben Affleck did this movie. I can't believe he was in this movie. This is Daredevil level stuff. Like
I think he was sold a false vision about like what was going to happen. I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
He's coming back to the Flash. Like he's
going to set up Justice League.
Apparently, it was.
Isn't she like I know metahumans, but don't they find out about the metahumans on the flash drive in the last movie?
That's right. Because Ben Affleck, his line is that I have a team of friends and will come after you if you do something wrong, Amanda. But like, he hasn't met that team of friends yet. Like they don't know each other.
Let's see what this shit is.
It's coming up here.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's not it's just Suicide Squad.
Thank God they got the title wrong, so we don't have to think about it anymore. It's called The Suicide Squad. That's how it always was. But yeah, Mr. Wayne. Midway City.
First time I've heard of it in this movie.
Yeah.
So she gives him a flip book. It has Ezra Miller, it has Aquaman. Okay.
Why does he need that? He has the thumb drive from Lex from BVS. He doesn't need that at all.
Plus, he's Batman. He can figure out where anybody is. But I mean, I get it. She's giving him a head start.
My friends and I. What friends? What friends? What's he talking about?
Edgy. It's edgy.
All right, I can't listen to the end credits.
Oh yeah, fuck this last song. Exit. All right.
So what did you think of that movie?
2.5 hours later.
2 hours and 2 minutes. Actually, it felt like 2.5, but it's 2 hours and 2.
I feel like we've been here for 4 hours. Honestly,
it's only a 2-hour movie, really.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So yeah, guys, do you have any thoughts? Want to talk about anything? I don't. I wrote my ranking every DCEU movie. It's coming out soon, coming out this week. I'm not gonna say where this is ranked, but this might have changed where I ranked it. It might switch with one movie. I'm not sure yet, but I still absolutely fucking hated that. I hated that. Everything but Will Smith was really bad. Viola Davis was okay. Harley Quinn was okay, but not even really. She was annoying, cheesy. Oh, God. Will Smith absolutely carried that movie. Will Smith, please come back as Deadshot.
Right? He's great in that movie.
Dude, Will Smith as Deadshot.
Highlight.
And dude, Deadshot and Bloodsport together would be fucking amazing. Their chemistry and like them, like you thought John Cena and Bloodsport were cool, like competing. They would be amazing together.
Oh yeah, man.
Never gonna happen though, because that was a part of Snyder's verse. That's all dead now.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't even know if they're gonna make it a Suicide Squad movie. That's the thing. Like, who knows what's gonna happen?
Because this new one bombed, man. And like,
I think they knew what kind of money it was gonna make at theaters, though. Like, that's why they put it on HBO Max here.
I don't know. I think they're just idiots.
I don't think they are, dude. I don't think.
Oh, they are. Come on,
anybody in that position is not an idiot. That's for sure.
Oh no, dude, Lantern. Come on.
All right, then why aren't you leading them, man?
Because I'm too smart.
You're too smart. Yeah,
us smart guys, we just make YouTube videos talking about the dumb people, right?
Right. That's exactly. I mean, that's what it is, right?
That's my theory. I don't know. Because I would make the right decisions. I'm always right, right?
Yeah.
That's
the internet.
Apparently, Keaton liked the script. He turned down Batman Forever, so that gives me some hope.
They're talking about Flash. Yeah.
Look, I made a video about Flash. If you want to go watch that, go watch it. I'm very worried about that movie. The fact that he's the selling point of that movie worries me.
I know.
In the Flash's first movie, a Batman who's 30 years old, like in real life, the movie's 30 years old, is the selling point. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not excited.
They got the cinematographer from the new Suicide Squad, the James Gunn one. So that gives me hope it's going to look good.
It's probably going to look. His power is going to look awesome. Probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm excited for. And the director is the same director from It. I like the first one. I wasn't so big about the second one. But
so like, how can he handle? Because he's done mostly horror stuff.
I know.
And,
so did Sandberg with Shazam. Sandberg with David Sandberg with Shazam.
I was worried about that.
We turned out all right. But The Flash has got to be like a huge success. It's got to be like this big fucking movie. I don't know. I don't know if it's got that.
It's going to make bank because of Keaton. I forgot what I predicted. I think I predicted like 700, 750.
We'll see. It's coming out next year.
I think from the Suicide Squad, they've learned not to do this again. Don't just give it for free. Wonder Woman 84 as well. They gave that for free. That's how I watched it. Like, because I would have watched the Suicide Squad twice in theaters. Because I would have had to go. I wanted to watch it again immediately.
Instead, I watched it 5 times at home, 6 times at home.
I've watched it 3 times at home. Like that. That's money out of their pocket.
It's not though, because you watched it on their HBO Max.
No, like it's money out of the theater pocket.
It's out of the theater pocket. Yeah,
out of the theater numbers. That's what I meant. Like that's why the numbers look terrible because people like me, like you,
exactly. That's
7 times between us that we could have seen it in theaters.
Yeah, but who fucking cares about theaters if you're HBO? Like if you're Warner Brothers, like you're making $1 billion a month off your HBO Max service. How many movies have they put out this year that made $1 billion? 0. You know what I'm saying? Like they're making bank right now off their HBO Max. It's not even a thing where like if COVID's gone, it's gonna go back to normal. Like no. They'll still put movies on HBO Max same day as theater because they want you to get HBO Max. It's just it's incredible what they're doing right now. I feel like they should just put the next Batman movie on HBO Max exclusively. Like fuck theaters. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I feel like they should do. Because that would jump their subscriptions up like tenfold. Like at least 20 million people would subscribe to that shit. 10, 20? Like who wouldn't subscribe to it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I feel they're making too much money off their streaming service to just like worry about box office bullshit.
So you want to kill theaters?
I feel like they are gonna kill theaters. There's a theater near me that's like cheap seats, cheap popcorn, those ones are dead. Any theater like that is dead. The only ones that stay around are like luxury ones where you get like, restaurants in your theater, or you get like awesome seats. You know what I'm saying? IMAX.
Yeah.
Those are the only ones that are going to stay around. Everything else is going to die. All your small theaters, dead. You know what I'm saying? You're going to go the way the
I
dodo
think they'll be
bird.
around for another at least 10 years.
I'm predicting 5.
I'll go 10, and then like some of the like the classic ones in LA, I think they're going to stand. They're going to be relics in 50 years. They'll never die.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
like it's going to get to the point where there are so little theaters in like 50 years that kids are going to be like, wait, what's a theater? And then it'll be like make so much money because it's like this relic now.
Yeah, dude.
It's like going to a museum for movies.
Yeah,
I just don't think they're. It's like physical media. There are still enough people who like to buy DVDs and stuff where it hasn't died yet. It's not going anywhere for a while.
It's on the precipice. It's on the precipice.
It's getting close.
And streaming is just so much awesomer. Like, dude, I watched the Suicide Squad and immediately I watched it after. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not. I didn't have to wait 3 months to watch this on Blu-ray.
And you can eat and wear your underwear while doing it.
I could do whatever I want.
You can dill yourself. You can do anything while watching.
Play with myself. You know what I'm saying? Play with my dog.
That's right.
And I can watch the movie at the same time. All at the same time. It's incredible. I don't remember another point in history where it was like this. I think people need to accept it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we never had this chance before. Now it's
I enjoy it.
To your TV.
I enjoy
like it a lot.
Streaming, but I don't want theaters to die. I want this movie to die. I want the restore the Ayer cut movement to die, please. But theaters, I would like them to continue. But dude, fuck the Ayer cut.
Fuck the Ayer cut. I can't believe people are just getting grifted by that. You know what I'm saying? Like, David Ayer is doing the same gaslighting bullshit that Zack Snyder did to get his Snyder cut released. It's the same bullshit, and people are just falling for it. It's crazy. Can you imagine if every director did this for their movie? Like, we would every day, this shit would be happening.
I know it's
crazy.
It's 95% of directors don't get their vision out because you sign a contract. You understand you're working for a company. One movie isn't made by, unless you want to be M. Night Shyamalan, who produces his own movies and then just makes them, casts them, writes them, edits everything. Like, and I'm not saying it's right. Like, directors should get their vision. If you were promised something, like, you should get that. But come on, dude, you're not the first one. You're not the last. Like, these people, I'm not gonna go into it, but they sound like such fucking babies. Some people are genuinely like super wise. He's just like, hey, yeah, I'd like to see that. I'll retweet it. But some people are fucking, they're fucking ravengers. They're fucking savages on Twitter.
And you know what's fucking bullshit? They can't even wait till the Suicide Squad is out of theaters to do this. They gotta fucking hype.
They want to kill it,
Spot.
dude. They want to kill this movie.
It's exactly what they want to do.
Because it's not part of the Snyderverse.
It's incredible. I just can't believe they don't recognize how fucking toxic they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not supporting a DC movie. You know, fuck you. You're not a DC fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, how long have you waited to see Starro on fucking big screen, dude? It's incredible.
Like, I'll even give it to you. Like, you like Batman versus Superman, which I do not like. And you like Suicide Squad. You can like both of them. You can like the Snyder Cut and the Suicide Squad. It's not like you have to like, if you like the Snyder stuff, you can't like this new one. You can hate both. You can do whatever the fuck you want. But stop fucking being such babies where you have to be an army on Twitter to, guys, don't stop tweeting about the fucking Ayer cut. Like, we got to get it done. Like, what are you talking about? We got to get it done. What does that mean?
Did they see this fucking movie? I don't know. Like, it's like they didn't even fucking watch this movie. Like, what else could David Ayer have done here? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know,
he
dude.
shot all these scenes. Like, are you all fucking crazy? It's not like Josh Whedon took on the Suicide Squad.
Hey, to quote their precious Joker, all that chit chat's gonna get you hurt.
Get you hurt.
Need more of that.
Get you reach around.
We need more of that dialogue. Like, really, guys? Like, he's an auteur with fantastic dialogue. He's Scorsese. He's Spielberg. We need his cut of this movie.
I mean, I don't believe that they cut out every good Joker line because there's not a single good Joker line in the Suicide Squad. So it's not like they cut out all his good lines. He just didn't have any.
No, Lantern, that's the thing, that they just so happened to cut out every single good one and left in every single bad one.
Right? It's just happenstance here. It's just like what?
I get it. You know, if it
it
comes out, dude, I'll watch it. I'll watch it. I'll compare it. It's got to be better. It's got to be better than this shit.
It better not be longer than 2.5 hours. It better be under.
It will be.
If it's over that, I swear to God.
Dude, they said that they shot an hour of Joker footage. Like he was like, we can make a short film of Joker.
So
it's going to be like 3 hours. Right now, let's predict right now if the Ayer cut comes out in however many months, 6 months, a year. If it's announced that it's going to get made, it comes out. I predict it's going to be 3 hours 15 minutes.
It's got to be under 2.5. It's got to be.
Are you hoping that, or are you predicting that?
I think it. Yeah, I'm predicting that. It just has to be. There's no way Warner Brothers would ever let David Ayer put out a 2.5 hour copy of that movie, and he knew that making it. So like he must.
But they
have
let
a
Zack
cut.
Snyder. They let HBO let Zack Snyder put out a 4 hour cut. So
Yeah,
HBO
but
Max is going to let him do his shit.
Dude, that cut was originally meant to be 3 hours, though. So, like, Zack Snyder was adding additional fucking deleted scenes that were never going to be there.
That's right.
I can't believe they would just do the same thing with David Ayer. If they were smart, they would never do anything with the Suicide Squad movie.
Well, I mean, the fans are coming out. I just don't know how many.
Fuck the
I don't
fans.
know how many people are wanting it. I think it's even less than the Snyder movement.
It is, and fuck them. Like, even if it's 100,000 people, how is that enough? You know what I'm saying? You need millions of people to care about this. The Zack Snyder cut, they got over 1 million people to care about that. So that at that point, you got to be like, okay, if over 1 million people care about this, then I guess we have to do something. But like the David Ayer cut, like what, 100,000, 50,000? Are you kidding me right now? Like, you want them to stop everything. And think about this. Hollywood, you're only as good as your last movie. And what's their last movie? James Gunn's Suicide Squad. Fucking amazing movie. And you want to put out David Ayer's Suicide Squad, which won't be as good. It won't be as good. And that's the last thought anyone's going to have about the Suicide Squad. Is David Ayer's cut. Like, do they want to do that? I don't think so.
I mean, but Lantern, you're forgetting, though.
Yeah.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow.
And you're also forgetting.
I need a gangster to love me better.
None of those songs are going to be
fucking. God damn.
That's
fucking,
the thing. Though.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this. What? He had to come back. He had to come back for the end of the video.
Hot Takes is back with his hot takes.
You've been listening, you son of a bitch?
Squad is any good.
I have been. Dude.
Back in the bathroom.
We've said a lot. What do you have to say?
It's different from the fucking Ayer cut, dude. Like,
barely.
The Justice League is different from the Ayer cut. Simply because the Ayer cut's done. Yeah. He doesn't need to spend any more money on it. Why not just fucking release it? There's no harm that can be done from releasing that on HBO Max. And I don't care about it. I don't like if I never see that movie, I won't care. If I do, I'll be like, cool, I get to see this guy's the movie. It's probably going to be bad. From everything I've seen, I don't know how you save that Joker. You know, there's elements of the story that are weak, but that I don't see how you save. But nonetheless, why not just put it out there if it's fucking out there? It's just annoying to me that I can't see it more than I care about it.
Well, David Ayer put it out there and was fine with it for like 2.5 years. I don't like him.
Yeah, that's the thing too.
Doing this shit with the Snyder fandom, doing this fucking gaslighting shit. Oh, you gotta support my film because you support that film. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, it's ridiculous. I hate
that's
it.
stupid. Dude. About them. If you're talking about them saying that they won't support the new Suicide Squad because they won't, it's not connected to the edge, that's all bullshit. That fandom I completely fucking disagree with. I'm just saying, like, as a movie fan and as a comic book movie fan, I'm just like interested in seeing what the hell it was. Considering it's done. If they had to spend any money on it, like the Justice League, I'd be completely on your side.
But as a fan of good dialogue,
yeah.
What about that? As a fan of good dialogue, do you want this movie?
You don't know if it's. I honestly don't know. I mean,
Nerdman, we know.
Probably going to be
Nerdman, come on.
Huh?
His dialogue in this movie was really bad.
What do you mean?
So you're telling me that they just so happen to cut out all the good stuff?
That's all in your own fucking brain head. The dialogue in Ant-Man is bad. If the dialogue in this movie is bad, there's no fucking discernible fucking difference in quality.
Nope. Nobody in the fucking Ant-Man movie goes, yo, chill out, bro. What's up, gangster? Like, dude, like it's so fucking edgy.
That's how some people talk, dude. That's the truth of it. Some people in some certain parts of whatever talk like that. I've met people who talk like that, so it doesn't.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, so you're just saying the way people talk is crap.
It's edgy.
So what?
Well, like this.
Okay, so what?
It's edgy. So what? Like that's what I'm saying. Like I like edgy.
No, it's not edgy. What's edgy about this? Is Killer Croc want some BET? Like, what's edgy about this?
The Killer Croc stuff is bullshit. Sorry, the Killer Croc stuff. I hate.
Like, look, Nerdman. I'm honestly say this because some dialogue in here was corny. Remember the part when Enchantress transformed and Viola Davis was like, "Go get it, girl." I'm like,
yeah,
like and it seemed like look. I know David Ayer likes to do a lot of urban type of movies. Like even he has some urban stuff going on in his movies. Even if you've seen Bright, they literally have orcs from the hood. Like orcs that.
It's definitely his dialogue through and through. It's definitely his dialogue.
Fairy lives don't matter today. Like that's what we'll say. Like that movie is so bad.
I understand he want to have urban stuff, like urban street type of language and stuff in his thing. I'm not saying it's street to say go get it, girl, but it's the way Viola Davis delivered it that it didn't even work for her because Viola Davis.
No.
I mean, not like Amanda Waller.
Viola Davis delivered it, saved that line, which was actually corny. And what I'm saying is, but see, lines that were
I'll be right back.
Were few and far between. They weren't every single line of the movie.
I know. I'm just saying.
Dialogue.
I'm just saying.
Viola Davis did that about as good as you can do that. Viola Davis she saves every line. She even saves the fact that of the pencil or the fact that she was going to kill them with a mobile, even though Deadshot is there and could shoot her quicker than she could press the button. That Viola Davis her presence is so great.
That has more. That has more to do with her acting, though. That has more to do with her acting than David Ayer's writing. David Ayer rewrote all these fucking scenes, all these reshot scenes. David Ayer wrote. It's not like somebody completely new came in and rewrote all this shit.
Yeah, it's not like
it's him through and through.
Joss Whedon didn't come in and just take
over.
Are you sure about that? Because his name is credited on here. You know, and when they rewrote the scenes in Justice League, they credited like Jeff Johns and fucking Joss Whedon. That's who they credited with all rewrites of that movie.
Yeah, but they still
really gets credit on this one.
I feel like Jeff Johns had something to do with the BET line for some reason. I don't know what.
Because he loves some black women. That's for sure.
I mean, Nerdman. I agree with you that Viola Davis did deliver that line and it sounded better. But if anybody else said it would have been weird. But this is the thing: Amanda Waller doesn't talk like that. From what I know of Amanda Waller, especially in the animated stuff I see her in, Amanda Waller talks very, a lot more professional.
Mm-hmm.
She talks a lot more professional, and I'm not saying she can't say some lines like "Go get it, girl" and stuff, but it's like Viola Davis is a perfect Amanda Waller. She's great in both movies, but David Ayer's dialogue with her, I think James Gunn did her dialogue a bit better. But I'll say this, Nerman.
I was agreeing with you all the way up until you said that last point. All the way up until you said that last point, I was agreeing with you.
Nerman, I will say this: David Ayer at least captured, the part where Amanda Waller killed those people that was going to that was going to potentially leak information to hide evidence. But I did not like the fact that James Gunn didn't have Amanda Waller kill those people that worked that worked with the lady to knock her out and went along with doing things that she didn't want to do.
Yeah,
Well, why is that
was
though?
bullshit.
Why
He
is
should
that?
have
No,
put
it's
her on the
not. No, it's
fucking-
not. Stop it. Why is it?
This is what
that
the
she
end
doesn't
of
kill
that
him in the
movie
next
should have been.
Suicide Squad?
She should have done another mission, and you just see that dog, that woman with the fucking bomb in her neck, the woman who knocked her out. That's what it should have been.
Well, look,
She knocked her out though. She doesn't know who knocked her out.
Nerman. She all I would have just been happy with Amanda Waller's killing the lady who hit her.
No,
I think
She doesn't know who hit her though.
Amanda Waller would have put
She
a
knows.
bomb in her neck.
How
knows.
the fuck does she know, dude? Somebody hit her in the back of the head. How does she know who hit her?
But they're all going to tell it. They're not going to lie about who hit her in the head.
No, told her though. That's
lie
why
to her
she's
face.
looking at them. Nobody told her.
And there's most like cameras in that room too. I know there's cameras
Are
in
you
that
sure
room.
there's cameras in that room?
Yeah.
It's
How do
cameras
you
in that
know?
room. Because what if someone breaks in and tells vital information
Someone's
from
gonna
that
tell
room?
Amanda Waller.
There's
Look,
cameras in that
I
room.
don't have a- Look, I'm not going to say that that's like a huge thing of the movie. I think it's a flaw in the movie of how they depicted Amanda Waller.
Hey, but Nerman, I'm not agreeing with you saying.
Let me just say this. Let me say this about the first one, right? The thing about that Amanda, and this is where I'm going to give you guys a thing on like the first Suicide Squad that is problematic. You're right. There are things in it that just could be done that little bit much better. So when, for instance, Amanda Waller kills all those interns or whatever, you're like, oh, cool, she's fucking badass. But then Rick Flag is just okay with it. And I'm just like, who is this character? Am I supposed to root for him? Is he the good guy? Is he the Captain America type guy? Or is he just a scumbag?
But never, you're already wrong. You don't think, oh, that's cool. You think, wait, what? What? Why'd she do that?
Yeah, exactly.
And then she explains it, and you're like, wait, what? Then why were they there if they didn't have clearance?
And I wanted to say this one thing that I liked a lot better, right? And it has to do with El Diablo. Well, I know what David Ayer was trying to go for. El Diablo was supposed to be the heart of the movie. So Ratcatcher and James Gunn film is the heart of the movie. They are the heart. This is my issue with how El Diablo came off. I liked everything up until the final sequence where El Diablo's like, you know, I lost one family, but I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna lose another. It was that line that kind of killed it for me because I'm like, dude, you just met these people like maybe 5 hours ago. These are not your fucking family. What the fuck is this bullshit? I see what David Ayer trying to go for, trying to make them a family, you know, the Guardians thing. But what I liked about James Gunn's Suicide Squad film, he didn't try to have them say like, you know, we're family, hold hands and stuff and do this. Like it was hard. There was some heartfelt moments, but it wasn't characters going around saying we're a family stuff. It's like Ratcatcher doesn't think Bloodsport is her family. They're friends for sure now, not family. I think David Ayer could have done better with El Diablo, but he killed it with him in the end with that corny ass delivery. That line, I want to protect my other family. You don't know these people. He's only been here for 5 hours. What? It wasn't even a day. It wasn't even a week.
I lost one family. I ain't gonna lose another one.
I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
Harley Quinn doesn't care about you. Because I guess I'm in the end of the movie. She's like, oh, I'm back with Joker now. Fuck everybody else. They don't even care about each other. Deadshot doesn't give no damn about Harley fucking Quinn. He just cares about getting back to his daughter. That's all he cares about.
Hey, wait. The next time we see Harley Quinn after this movie is Birds of Prey, right?
Yeah, Birds of Trash.
Where Joker just broke up with her off screen. Like, man, they fucked up Joker hardcore in the DCEU.
David Ayer fucked up Joker hardcore in DCEU.
Yeah. They
or in WB too for allowing it to happen. WB
Nerdman fucking dipped out. He couldn't take it.
Dude, because and look, everything he's gonna have some counter argument to it. Let's see it. Everything.
And look, we should definitely have a stream where we talk about these two movies, compare and contrast, see how much better the new one is. A lot. Don't let Nerdman lie to you. See how much the first one is worse. A lot. Don't let Nerdman lie to you. Nerdman,
I'm about to watch the new one right now.
Oh hell yeah!
Pickle, can I give Nerdman? I'll give you this.
Give him some advice.
A lot of people don't give El Diablo credit. He was a good character in the movie. He was definitely there was some heart in there. Him, Deadshot and Harlequin were
And
the
it
best
was
part.
better acted than Ratcatcher, by the way. Better acted.
Nerd man, just stop.
All right. Thurman, I was with you. I was with you until you slandered Ratcatcher 2, man.
Don't take my kids away.
I'm not slandering her. I'm just saying that the actress was weak. She was too weak for the material she was given.
Nerdman,
about
she
Gal
wasn't half
Gadot? You're
bad.
right.
She was cute.
I completely agree about Gal Gadot. You're right.
It was cute.
Nerd man, I will say this. Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Am I frozen?
No.
No, you're good. We can hear you.
Can you hear me?
I saw your screens. I saw Lantern. I just thought his screen was frozen. I guess that's just how, things just don't move on their own. What was I saying? Oh, the fucking Deadshot. He was great in this movie. He was really, really good. That moment in the bar, like almost every line he had, Will Smith just carried this fucking movie on his back, man. He was fantastic as Deadshot.
Yeah, he was good.
Not as good as Bloodsport.
I didn't say Bloodsport was bad. I'm just saying he doesn't have the charisma. He's got a different talent.
They might be tied.
That's what I'm saying.
Nerd man, dude. Imagine a movie with those two together.
If you ask me,
Dude, Bloodsport is a whole lot cooler than Deadshot.
Wait. Let me just explain this. If you ask me, who do I want to play like some drama character who's going through like, a really, I don't know, like twists and turns emotionally, then it's Idris Elba every single day of the week over fucking Will Smith. If you're asking me who I want to be an action hero in like fucking Independence Day or like Men in Black, it's got to be Will Smith. And that's what he did for the Suicide Squad 1.
But isn't it the same every time, though? Like, Elba surprised you.
Yeah, and I mean, to be fair, Idris Elba, like, to me, like some of the best I've seen Idris Elba play was like these. I've seen him in Takers, Stringer Bell from The Wire. Like, he plays a lot of when you need to play, you need him to play a villainous type of character. Like,
he's a better actor than Will Smith, dude. Straight up.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that too. But the thing about it is, when they did Bloodsport, now you can say, yeah, they're both black marksmen. They shoot very well. You can say they're similar, but it was enough differences for me to be all like, okay, they're not completely the same. Because a lot of people
with a daughter that they want to save.
But no. All right, no. It was different, way different. This thing,
a little.
This is the thing. In Deadshot's case, his daughter loved her dad even if she knew he was a fraud. Because it's like Pickle. If you was a mass murderer, your kids will probably still love you. Like that. That's just what it is. And same. Look, if my parents did something wrong, I still love my parents. Like at the end of the day, I got a bias for my parents. That's just what it is.
What they did, man.
Yeah, I mean, on how old you are. Once you get into like the teenage years,
depends how old you are too. It does. But this is the thing: Deadshot's daughter loved him, and what Deadshot did in this movie, Viola Davis was not trying to threaten his daughter in the Suicide Squad 2016. If you remember the scene when he showed off his marksman skills, he made a
thing about his little white boy.
Yeah, no. He was telling Rick Flag, he wanted to get his daughter in best schools, that all to get him on the team. He was willing to join the team if they did things for his daughter, and they made some of those promises come true. But in Bloodsport's case, Viola Davis Amanda Waller was trying to use his daughter and put her in a situation, lock her up, and have something bad happen to her to get him to join the team. But this is the thing, his daughter hated him. And at the end of the movie, when she saw her dad fighting Starro, and she was proud of that, she was proud to see her dad finally, be something else and not just be the.
Yeah.
I'll say it was enough differences. You can say it's parallel. It's a parallel situation, but it was enough differences in the situation to say it's still different. There's parallels, but it's still very different.
The difference is you
Yeah,
actually
but
see.
my problem wasn't even that they just copied what was done in the last movie. My problem is I didn't feel really. I thought it was very artificial. Any emotional moment in the Suicide Squad was very artificial. It came out of nowhere, or you see it for like 2 seconds just to set up the character, like to say, oh, this character has some backstory, and then they just forget about it till the end of the movie. So you see the daughter in the beginning of the movie, and then you see her right at the end. Whereas the Will Smith one actually was threaded through the movie a lot better. I'm sorry, like the
Nah, she
relationship
was only in two scenes.
was
She was only in
threaded
2 scenes. Both of the daughters was only in 2 scenes, nerd
Yeah,
man.
they're like
No. They were the Will Smith daughter was in about 3 or 4 scenes.
I'm not
It was
counting
threaded
flashbacks.
through.
Those flashbacks do not count. Flashbacks do not count.
Flashbacks
I lost
do
my
count.
hat on that one.
Of course, you can't see. This is what I'm saying. If you can't have a conversation about this fucking objectively, then it's just bullshit.
It's not
If you were
objective.
trying
It's
to
your personal
seriously
fucking
tell me
feelings about it.
that they set
It's
up
not objective.
Bloodsport's daughter as well as fucking Will Smith's daughter, then you're just fucking I don't know what you're talking about.
Dude,
She's
they
in
both
two
have
scenes.
equal screen time, and
No, they
Bloodsport's
didn't.
daughter has more to pay off.
Bloodsport's
more
daughter
payoff
has
with
more
her.
payoff.
Yes!
Please tell me.
Wait.
You actually
Man.
see her be proud of her father, unlike this fucking whoever Deadshot's daughter is. I don't even know who the fuck Deadshot's daughter is.
Well, let me say this.
What the fuck is she? What's
So
the
Cole
purpose
K-Dot.
of Deadshot's daughter in the
If
movie?
you agree with this point, I'm
Nerdman,
gonna have to
Nerdman,
lose a little
wait.
bit of respect for you.
Let me copy K-Dot here. All right, I'm gonna say this.
You're all going on
Nerdman.
subjective shit.
I'm going to agree with Nerdman here because I think it was done better in the new one. Oh yeah, I felt that one way more. But in this movie, she's in the one scene with Batman.
Yeah.
Then she's in the wait, sorry, I got a little buzz in my ear. Then
Final
she's in
scene with Enchantress.
she's in the final scene, and not
She's
only
in
that,
the dream scene.
then she's in the dream sequence with the Enchantress. Then we see him helping her with her homework. But then
And he's always talking about her as well.
Then they mention her 3 or 4 times about like I'm gonna let my daughter know I'm not a piece of shit. You've been holding letters for my daughter, and then he says one more thing. She goes, "You go free, you get to see your daughter." Like they mentioned, she is in the movie more than Idris Elba's daughter, like spoken and in scenes.
Yeah.
But
see,
it was still not as good.
Ratcatcher's the surrogate for his daughter.
But the James Gunn one was so much more powerful because
I know you like the movie more. I understand that, but the scene in the beginning of the movie with Bloodsport was nice. I'm not going to say it was a bad scene with him and his daughter. It was a nice scene, but it wasn't enough to develop the level of feeling he has for her. And for him to turn around and say to Ratcatcher, "You remind me of my daughter," for no fucking reason. It's just bullshit. All the emotional scenes in that did not work.
He just reminds her of his daughter. That happens all the time.
And Nerman, y'all saw Ratcatcher.
That reminds her of God.
There isn't any reason why his daughter would remind her of Ratcatcher.
They might be the same fucking age, dude, for all we know. Jesus.
Oh wait, well, Nerman, this is the thing because I saw the similarities. Ratcatcher, lazy millennial kid. Same for the daughter. You know, she was rude, rebellious. Same for Ratcatcher, a little rebellious. Ratcatcher was a little bit more kind. Ratcatcher was far more kind, but she had the traits that the daughter also had. Rebellious.
Bloodsport's daughter sleeping all afternoon. You didn't see her, and he doesn't mention her throughout the movie, apart from like going, "Oh, you remind me of my daughter, and I'm going to look after you." That's it.
But see, Nerman, there's also the other hint that because he didn't really want y'all. Because remember, he said the daughter was sprung on him. He was a surprise. You know, she showed up later because remember he made it clear to the daughter that, you know, like, I didn't even want to be a father and stuff. So it's him also not wanting to be. That's where, you know, he's
okay. That line was a little forced.
I know. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say it was forced. I mean, it's kind of he was keeping it being honest. Like, shit, he didn't want to be.
They get in a fight for 10 seconds, and he mentions, "I didn't even fucking want you. Let me tell you how about your mother was a piece of shit."
But see, this is the thing. He knows that's his flesh and blood, and he still cares because, because this is the thing, nerd man. Either way, he knows it's his flesh and blood. Even though a lot of parents probably do regret having kids at the time they did. But at the end of the day, there's that attachment of being a flesh and blood. And when he ran up on Viola Davis, that's when he proved that he loves. I don't say love, but he cares about that kid. Because if he didn't care about the kid, he would have went like,
no, I get it.
Kill her, whatever.
K-Dot, everything you're saying, like everything that happened in the beginning is nice, right? It was a nice scene between him and his daughter. It was nice how he reacted to Amanda Waller threatening her. All of that's perfect. Olga did a good job. The daughter did a good job. I liked their dynamic. The problem is the film just stopped exploring their dynamic after that. And even instead went for, let's do some poo-poo jokes. Let's do some ridiculous humor.
Like the first Suicide Squad explored anything about the dynamics between Deadshot and his daughter.
In the emotional thread.
Nerman, let's be fair to both. Neither of them really explored the daughter and father thing because it was only in Suicide Squad 2016 it was 3 scenes. Suicide Squad it was 2 scenes. The Suicide Squad it was 2 scenes.
Constantly referencing her. In the first Suicide Squad, that's what I'm talking about. It's not just about like that's his whole goal. You can see it. He constantly referencing get my daughter to school.
He has a chance. Nerdman, stop. He had a chance to be with his daughter if he killed Harley. He had a chance to be, and he doesn't.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
What's wrong with him?
Exactly.
So he doesn't give a fuck about his daughter.
Lantern. Exactly.
Are you
kidding
me right now?
His daughter was given as an ultimatum to him, and he had to choose one way or another.
And he goes fucking Harley over her.
I get to see my daughter and do a bad thing, or not. So he's actually they're putting his daughter.
Yeah, that's right. He could have just went free. He could have just went straight to his daughter.
You just gave us another point where the daughter was referenced again.
Dude, he chose Harley over his fucking daughter. Do you not get that?
Yeah, that's pretty shitty.
He chose Harley over her. He knows nothing about Harley. Why you're making up this fucking connection between him and his daughter that's not there? It's not there, dude. Oh my god.
Dude.
It's the same fucking thing. Oh my god.
Dude, you're helping my point. I just said
I'm not.
Whether you agree with his decision or not, he was given an ultimatum on the basis of his daughter.
And
where was that ultimatum given to Bloodsport during the whole fucking The Suicide Squad movie? Where was that ultimatum
is he does mission or his daughter goes to prison forever.
Right in the beginning. Yeah. And nothing happens.
Why do I need constant reminders of it? Why do I need constant reminders of it?
Well, look.
Why do I need that? I know what's happening.
What the character's about. Otherwise, the character's
It just fucking told me. They showed it at the beginning of the movie. Look how much information James Gunn's Suicide Squad covers. We're 10 minutes in. I already know everything I need to know about the fucking movie.
That's not how
it took 40 minutes for the first Suicide Squad to do the same fucking shit.
You're supposed to have a story. Once you introduce a thread, you're supposed to have it grow and develop so that you can see how this particular daughter relationship that is set up as so important to him is going to impact his journey in the fucking movie. It doesn't happen in this movie.
Who does he protect? He protects Ratcatcher in the new one because it reminds her of his fucking daughter. That's where you fucking bring up the daughter again.
That's why even as much as I thought the stupid thing with Polka Dot Man seeing his mother everywhere, they could have
brilliant. It's fucking brilliant. The guy's connected to a dead character that nobody cares about.
His thing is threaded throughout the fucking movie. So I don't know, man. All right. I'm not
Nerman, I say this because I understand what you're saying, right? But I think what probably would have worked for you is if like James Gunn had a scene after they got on the plane and they was going free. They wasn't going back to prison. They was going to be free from prison and stuff. So I think maybe you wanted to see a similar scene to how Deadshot and his daughter had that scene at the end, right? To flesh things out a little bit more. Did you want that?
Yeah, and just
okay. I feel you. I feel you. I wanted it too.
I didn't want it.
but I was okay without it because I believe next time we do see Bloodsport, I don't know when. Maybe we will get a follow up with him and his daughter. Maybe she may be a little bit more proud. We know Bloodsport's still going to be doing bad stuff, but maybe she might be all like, hey, Dad, can I get in on a family business and become a marksman too or whatever? They'll both be too bad people. I don't know, just something. I know what you mean though. I understand you wanted a final scene between the daughter and the father. I understand that. I would have liked it, but I don't think it was needed.
A good character. That's all I wanted, and I don't think he's a great or good character. That's what my point. And some of the reasons is because they set up threads with him, and then they just abandon them, and then they try and emotionally manipulate you at the end. By
no, man, you're missing the movie here.
But
emotionally manipulate you like El Diablo.
They give you one scene with El Diablo. You think he's a great character. One scene with El Diablo. He's a fucking brilliant
at least El Diablo, they set up in the beginning that he doesn't want to fight people, that he's a pacifist. And then you don't know why. And then they
that's fine. It's just when he says, I already lost one family, don't want to lose another one. Like, dude, you know them for one day. One day.
Not even a day. Not even wait, Pickle, not even a day. Like probably 5 hours. I think their mission was overall like maybe 5-6 hours. It was at night.
He's a pacifist until Will Smith taps him on the head.
He's not pacifist. He was tapping on the head like, "Hey man, show me something. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You want to see something?
That's enough to get a pacifist to do something. That's enough right there."
Give me 5 seconds because I don't want to have to shout because I'm in a situation.
You've had like a fucking 20 minutes.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Yeah, go ahead, man.
Just so Lantern, I remember when we first talked about Man of Steel, right?
What about it? Yeah,
one of the things I deeply respected you for, right? When we first talked about Man of Steel, I asked you, what is your reason? Because I don't like that movie. You like that movie, right? I asked you, what's the reason? And you said to me, you know what? It's the fucking action. I was like, I can't fucking disagree with that. I respect that. Don't tell me it's good storytelling that this film doesn't have massive plot holes in it, that Superman isn't like a characterless piece of wood emo that goes against who he is in the comics. All of that stuff. Don't try and justify that to me. Just tell me it's a fucking fun action movie with lots of explosions and whatever, and that's what you like about it. This movie is that. It's a funny.
No, it's not.
If you like that type of humor, it's a funny, good
you just didn't
action,
see the movie.
Gory,
you just didn't see the movie. It's fine. You didn't get the movie when you saw it. It's fine, dude.
All right. That's my opinion on it.
You didn't get Suicide Squad. That's fine.
I did.
Jesus. But then what's the movie about? What's the movie about?
The nuances you're saying as well as you think they do. Like, I just don't think they do.
I watched the movie right now. Do you know Idris Elba is introduced on all hands and knees, scrubbing at the floor like a fucking rat? What the whole movie's about. The whole movie's about how everybody's a fucking rat in this movie. Well, how's the movie end? It's clear you didn't understand what the movie was doing. It's
that
clear.
The Suicide Squad themselves are treated as rodents, as throwaways, and then when the rats are needed to save the world, so are they.
Fucking brilliant. It's
really great.
Way more time
really
together than the first Suicide Squad movie.
Hey, that sounds better than Guardians 1. Wait a minute, Lantern. Wait a minute. That sounds better than Guardians 1 now. Come on.
It's what they're giving you. Just watch fucking Suicide Squad. God damn, this movie's fucking great. It's brilliant.
I'm agreeing. The way
as far as comic movies go.
Yeah, Lantern, I'm agreeing. Lantern, I'm agreeing with you because the way you brought the scene with Idris Elba in the rat thing, I was like, sounds better than the themes in Guardians 1. Hey man, this might be James Gunn's masterpiece. 2021.
They're there, K-Dots. It's not stretching. It's fucking there. You know what I'm saying? James Gunn is saying a lot with this movie. How about Colto Maltese being a stand-in for Cuba? Why does nobody talk about that? It fucking it's
because
Cuba,
got some,
Guantanamo Bay.
because it's got references to the real world that makes it fucking excellent. It's like,
But Nerdman, you just said it had no depth. You said it was like Man of Steel. It was a bunch of action with no depth.
And Man of Steel does have depth, by the way. It does have depth.
I would say this movie. I would say this movie probably has the most emotion I've seen, apart from Wonder Woman 2017, with a lot of emotion in it. With the DC EU movies.
Shit, more emotion. Get out of here.
Like this movie has tons of man, Pickle, you're just a Wonder Woman 2017 hater. I'm fine with you hating.
I like that movie. I like that movie.
Oh,
yeah, and
it's just your
had more emotion, more heart, everything in it. So does Shazam.
More farce. Yeah.
Like, even if you want to take away all of the Snyder movies, like please don't talk.
I mean, look, to be fair, I do like Shazam, but this movie does have the action that Shazam needed. But yeah, I agree. I don't know, man. I think Suicide Squad, dude, Killer Croc wanting to have friends. Killer Croc really wanting to have friends, and then Ratcatcher gives him the opportunity.
King Shark, K-Dot. Don't say Killer Croc.
Yeah,
I say Killer. I meant King Shark. I meant King Shark.
Big time.
I meant King Shark. King Shark in the movie, obviously, big, giant, ugly shark. He's hated. And you go with the scenes where, remember when he was in the van? He was literally looking out at the people and stuff. And even the scene where he wanted to do the mustache thing, he was being serious. He was not lying about the mustache. He really wanted to be out in the public with the team. He wanted to be seen. He wanted to be known because Ratcatcher earlier was like, yo, we can be friends and stuff. And I even remember with the little tiny fish. No, listen. Even with the little tiny fish, remember when he was like, new dumb friends, trying to make friends and stuff? Ratcatcher tried to be friends with them, and now he's trying to make friends with these fish that later attack him and stuff. You know, I thought those moments was good. I thought moments were sweet.
It's a terrible copy of fucking Groot.
He was better than Groot.
No. King Shark was better than Groot.
King Shark was way better than Groot.
Huh? No, I don't know. We are Groot. Wait. King Shark didn't have a single moment as good as We Are Groot. King Shark was kind of wasted in the final fight, but I love King Shark. Nerdman, come on. We don't have to defend ourselves as Nerdman.
It's barely Killer Croc.
Nerdman's crazy.
Everything I'm saying is, you go on like I'm doing these hot takes. You don't think that was a copy of Groot.
Dude, look at everybody's reaction to this movie.
That wasn't a fucking copy of Groot, King Shark. Look,
Nerdman. I think King Shark was in the place of Groot, this cute mascot of the film, but I think King Shark hit harder for me than Groot. This is the thing I'll say. Guardians 1, Guardians 2, and the Suicide Squad have a very similar style. You do the finales, the character types, very similar. But the Suicide Squad compared to Guardians 1 is executed in a totally different way. It's an execution that's different.
Does it better. Way better.
This is James Gunn's best film. Yeah. It's better than those Guardians films.
Yeah, Guardians versus Suicide Squad. That'd be an interesting stream. Like which is his best movie?
I'll argue that.
I feel like it's Suicide Squad. Easy.
Ooh, okay. I would love to.
As a standalone movie, like so much better. So much better.
Wait.
Wow.
Pickle. All of the dialogue, all of everything comes together emotionally better. Like the emotional journeys of the characters throughout are much more consistent and not just thrown in randomly.
I like that he's talking good about the Suicide Squad right now.
The person, their story for no reason. Like a Polka Dot Man, they're on their way to a mission. Even at the end of Polka Dot Man's story, the person who's like leading them on the mission is like, yeah, we should leave now because we're on a fucking mission, right? Even there, like they had to say it because it was so stupid that they're like slap bang in the middle of a mission that they need to get to really, really fucking quickly, and they just stop to listen to fucking Polka Dot Man's fucking story. It's ridiculously bad the way they weave these fucking moments throughout the story. It
What are you
is.
talking about? It was perfectly paced.
Wait,
It
nerd
was
man.
perfectly paced,
You
man.
know
He
it.
had
And
fucking.
you
Wait, no,
compare
no.
that
My
to how
turn, nerd
they
man.
explore the Guardians of the Galaxy and how like those characters are
Dude,
fleshed
you
out.
Okay,
take
now
the
you're
music
telling
out
the
of
truth.
Guardians of the Galaxy, that movie is trash. That movie's trash without the music.
No, no.
Straight up.
Okay, you're
It's
going
not
crazy
a
now.
fucking movie at that point.
But nerd man, that
I'm going
scene,
crazy.
Polka Dot Man was literally bursting with polka dots because it's a virus that's killing him from his mother. And a character asks, "Why is that happening to you?" It's natural. It's not. Now the rat catcher scene on the
That was
bus,
real.
they stopped the scene and it was forced. But that one, like it was like, what are you talking about?
That was
It was
organic.
completely. He was like, "What the fuck is that?" He was like, "Let me tell you what's going on with me," and it's 45 seconds.
What about the part where Polka Dot Man's like, if I imagine they're my mother, I can kill them easier. They're setting it up
dude.
as the movie goes, and then you see him actually
says
see
it's
his mother everywhere, and it's horrifying. Can you imagine if you saw your mother everywhere? It would be horrifying, dude. It's great, brilliant.
And wait, let me Nerdman, I want to say this too, because this is what I like about the Suicide Squad and what I dislike about Guardians. It's the same situation with Guardians. These people only knew each other for a day, and then by the end, Groot is talking about we are family. What's real about Suicide Squad 2021? Not saying it's realistic, but it makes sense. These people barely knew each other. They probably knew each other for 2 days. They're not walking around saying we are family, or King Shark saying we are King Shark. I mean, they're friends. Because I feel in Guardians, like, these people ain't no damn family. They only knew each other for 2 fucking days. You're no damn family. And Groot talking about, we are Groot. We are family. No, it's just corny.
He didn't say we are family. He looked at Rocket, his best friend of his whole life, and said, "We are Groot." It was a fantastic moment.
No, but that was a translation from we are family.
Yes.
It's making me feel literally dirty, but
nerd man, come on, baby, give me some of that instant love.
Pickle, wasn't that a translation for "we are family"? That's pretty much what it was. Like, we are family.
To Rocket, yes, Rocket is his brother. He wasn't saying that to Peter or anybody else. He said it to Rocket. Dude, the "we are Groot" moment is better than any moment in Suicide Squad. I like Guardians more. This is a conversation for a different time.
Yeah.
Let's give our final thoughts on Suicide Squad 2016 and wrap this up.
Okay.
Lantern?
Not as good as the new one. I wish the new one replaced this one, so this one didn't exist. That's my thoughts.
All right, Nerd Man. Any last thoughts?
Yeah, I agree with Lantern on this, that it would have been received better if this was the first one. If there was no other Suicide Squad before this would have been received a lot better. And I think it would have gained the kind of audience that it needed. But in the absence of that, because there's so much diversity in the DCU fandom, and I don't think this really matches a lot of what appeals to certain DCU fans. I think there just weren't the people there to support it. And, the strategy of trying to go for a different audience, I don't think is working for DC. They need to just with the audience they have.
No one supported BVS either, hot takes.
Yeah. What?
No one supported that movie either.
They did.
That's good. That movie should die.
They did.
You're essentially the people that hated BVS right now. Your hot takes.
It's an nearly $900 million movie. Did it underperform? Yes, but people went out and supported it.
I mean, critically, it wasn't receivable, but the movie made a lot of money.
Yeah, but I think critically it's bullshit.
Not really.
The fucking Joker got 64%. It's a thing against dark movies. It doesn't help that Zack Snyder made bad dark movies. That made it worse. But the critics are against dark movies. As soon as a movie has some humor and levity in it, it's easier to digest for more people. So
dude, Justice League 2017 is like everyone shits on that movie because it's terrible. It's lighthearted.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
it's still pretty dark actually, but that's
humor. Nerman, to be fair with the Joker thing, that was getting a lot of criticism because of the Dark Knight Joker shooting. There's people was bringing that up a lot when that movie was getting ready to come out. So I think that's a big reason that did hurt it, because that Aurora shooting with the Joker thing, you know.
Okay, so
But-
Kata, what are your last thoughts on
but
Suicide Squad?
It's a thing. Look at
No, wait.
Watchmen
Last thoughts
got
on
as well.
Suicide Squad.
Watchmen's a great movie. It's still got like lesser marks. Unless you're
Suicide Squad,
Nolan
motherfucker.
doing Dark Knight, any darker tone movies usually get like not as they become more divisive.
I'll say this. I agree with what Lantern and Nerdman said. I wish this was the first movie. I wish James Gunn did direct his first movie, but that's not the case. But right at this moment, this movie is not as good as the second movie that came out. Suicide Squad 2016 needs to burn forever in a pit.
Yeah. And if you watch this whole fucking 3.5 hour stream, you know what I thought about the movie. I fucking hate this movie. One great performance by Will Smith doesn't save it. Fantastic performance, I will say. Rewatching it for a third time, Will Smith was really great in this movie. But hollow, empty, ugly fucking movie. Terrible writing, terrible directing, like bad directing. I don't say that a lot.
Vision.
Directing, like these actors didn't know what the fuck they were even doing. Fuck the Ayer cut, dude. Fuck the editing in this movie. Yeah, this movie's broken. I don't want to see the Ayer cut anymore. I don't want to see more of his fucking cringy Joker. This movie is terrible, and you will see my list of every DCEU movie ranked pretty soon, and go check that video out when it comes out to find out where I rank this one. Is it my least favorite one, or is there one or two worse? I don't know, but this was fun, guys.
You do.
So that's it, guys. Spectre, where can we find you on YouTube, man?
Spectre Entertainment. At Lantern Alex on Twitter. I speak the truth only.
Yeah. Lantern talks mostly about DC stuff. He likes to troll any kind of movements on Twitter, so go check him out. Hey, Dot, what are you on YouTube? Where can we find you?
You guys find me at sjk.sanctum. Type in the name there and you'll find it. You're going to find some pop culture stuff. Comics, anime, music, all types of stuff. Come to my channel. And yes, I hate the Marvel Universe, so come to my channel still.
That's
Even
a
though
lie.
Caplifting Mjolnir
That's a lie.
is your picture.
You're
You're exposed. Exposed.
Expose.
But yeah, guys, this was amazing.
In the next
This-
Suicide
dude.
Squad.
Pickle, just a quick thing I need to ask you.
What's up?
Are you going to give your opinions about What If, man?
Not right now.
He doesn't watch anime,
The
dude.
second episode, I'll give you a spoiler. It was way better than the first episode. Still wasn't good though. So yeah, that's it. Suicide Squad. We just watched it. Unfortunately, gonna end it here at the 3.5 hour mark. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're watching this on the rewatch, I hope you had a good time. Go watch this movie. Judge it for yourself. Don't listen to what I say or what this guy says. Shit. Or what anybody says. K-Dot. Fuck that guy. Go watch movies for yourself and don't just listen to what YouTubers and reviewers say. Like, not to call him out, but like, don't just listen to John Campia or anybody that says like they loved the movie or hated it. Go watch it yourself. You might love this movie, and I love that you love it. What's
if
up,
they're
Lantern?
watching this, they probably do love the movie, because how many people hate a movie and then go watch a commentary about it? I don't know. I feel like the only people watching this probably like it. So, like,
Or people who know us and want to hear us shitting on it.
That's
But
true.
yeah, if you love this movie, that's okay. I didn't. Lantern didn't. I don't think K-Dot did. That's completely fine. Fuck the Ayer cut. And what's up?
Oh, fuck the haircut. That's it.
All right, guys. Until we meet again. Peace.
Douchey.